Pocono career camp.
Hello everyone, I am BowserJrXD, and welcome to the Great American Gateway 400 at Pocono Raceway, race 21 of 36 for the NASCAR Cup Series in 2024. We're at the track closest to me, where I live, Pocono Raceway in Long Pond, Pennsylvania, the Tricky Triangle, based around three different tracks: Trenton Speedway, Indianapolis Motor Speedway, and the Milwaukee Mile. It's certainly one of NASCAR's most interesting tracks and one of the most technical to drive. Second-year driver Ty Gibbs on the pole, with 37 drivers ready to roll off, thanks to the New York racing team showing up. Commands given, and time to go over today's starting lineup. Starting 37th, driving the number 44, Ollie's Bargain Outlet Chevrolet for New York Racing Team. 47 years old, from Phoenix, Arizona, J.J. Yaley, the oldest driver in the field. Starting 36th, driving the number 41, HaasTooling.com Ford. Also, Yaley not running for Cup points. Starting 36th, driving the number 41, HaasTooling.com Ford for Stewart Haas Racing. 33 years old, from Berlin, Connecticut, Ryan Priest, 26th in points. Starting 35th, driving the number 51, the number 15, Jacob Construction Ford for Rick Ware Racing. 28 years old, from Greensboro, North Carolina, Cody Ware, running only part-time this year after his arrest. 40th in points. Starting 34th, driving the number 51, Walmart Health and Wellness Ford for Rick Ware Racing. 25 years old, from Winnemac, Indiana, Justin Haley, 29th in points. Starting 33rd, driving the number 38, C.H. Reed Ford for Front Row Motorsports. 24 years old, from Sherrills Ford, North Carolina, Todd Gilliland, 19th in points. Starting 32nd, driving the number 42, Dollar Tree Toyota for Legacy Motor Club. 27 years old, from Mooresville, North Carolina, John Hunter Nemechek, 30th in points. Starting 31st, driving the number 47, Sugarland Sippin' Cream Chevrolet for JTG Daugherty Racing. 36 years old, from Olive Branch, Mississippi, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., 24th in points. Starting 30th, driving the number 7, Parody in Paris Chevrolet for Spire Motorsports. 32 years old, from Concord, North Carolina, Corey LaJoy, 31st in points. And starting 29th, driving the number 23, Leidos Toyota for 2311 Racing. 30 years old, from Mobile, Alabama, Bubba Wallace, 15th in points, but outside the playoff bubble. Starting 28th, driving the number 14, HighPoint.com Ford for Stewart Haas Racing. 29 years old, from Mitchell, Indiana, Chase Briscoe, 16th in points. Starting 25th, driving the number 10, Overstock.com Ford for Stewart Haas Racing. 25 years old, from Las Vegas, Nevada, Noah Gregson, 23rd in points. Starting 24th, driving the number 8, Zone Get-Go Chevrolet for Richard Childress Racing. 39 years old, from Las Vegas, Nevada, Kyle Busch. The winner of the second race in 2017, the second race in 2018, the first race in 2019, and the second race from 2021. He's 17th in points, but will have to go to the back due to an oil line leak. Starting 23rd, driving the number 43, Family Dollar Toyota for Legacy Motor Club. 28 years old, from Byron, Michigan, Eric Jones. Starting 22nd, driving the number 21, Dex Imaging Ford for the Wood Brothers. And I need it. I need it. Why? Hold tight. I'm a highway star.
It's NASCAR Cup Series racing from Pocono Raceway. Great getaway.
I gotta memorize this intro soon. Starting 22nd, driving the number 21, Dex Imaging Ford for the Wood Brothers. 23 years old from Huntersville, North Carolina, Harrison Burton. And starting 21st, driving the number 34, Gunk Ford for Front Row Motorsports. 39 years old from Glendale, Arizona, Michael McDowell. McDowell is 22nd in points. Burton is 33rd. Starting 20th, driving the number 2, Menards Richmond Water Heaters Ford for Team Penske. 25 years old from Mooresville, North Carolina, Austin Cindric, 20th in points, but has that win at Gateway. Starting 19th, driving the number 1, Busch Light Peach Chevrolet for Trackhouse Racing. Man, they're showing all the crashes.
Speedway like racing. You think of Daytona, Talladega. Well, don't ignore Pocono. Some of the biggest, most violent accidents we have seen here in Pocono. We don't talk about it, the drivers don't talk about it, but they have to think about it in the back of their mind. These are the biggest names in the sport.
Starting 8th, 19th, driving the number 1, Busch Light Peach Chevrolet for Trackhouse Racing. 31 years old from Alva, Florida, Ross Chastain. Starting 18th, driving the number 17, BuildSubmarines.com Ford for Roush Fenway Keselowski Racing. 31 years old from Prosper, Texas, Chris Buescher, who won the second race in 2016 at Pocono. Buescher's 13th in points, Chastain is 12th. And starting 17th, driving the number 3, Boot Barn Chevrolet for Richard Childress Racing. 34 years old from Louisville, North Carolina, Austin Dillon, 32nd in points. Starting 16th, driving the number 99, Worldwide Express Chevrolet for Trackhouse Racing. 32 years old from Monterrey, Mexico, Daniel Suarez, 18th in points, but has the Atlanta win. Starting 15th, driving the number 77, Delaware Life Chevrolet for Spire Motorsports. 21 years old from Portage, Michigan, Carson Hocevar, the first rookie in the field, and the youngest driver in the field. He is 25th in points. Starting 14th, starting the number 6, Next Lizette Ford for Roush Fenway Keselowski Racing. 40 years old from Rochester Hills, Michigan. He won the second Pocono race for 2011. Brad Keselowski, 10th in points. And starting 13th, driving the number 20, Rheem Toyota for Joe Gibbs Racing. 29 years old from Norman, Oklahoma, Christopher Bell, 8th in points. Starting 12th, driving the number 5, HendrickCars.com Chevrolet for Hendrick Motorsports. 31 years old from Elk Grove, California, Kyle Larson, the points leader. And starting 11th, driving the number 9, Napa Auto Parts Chevrolet for Hendrick Motorsports. 28 years old from Dawsonville, Georgia, Chase Elliott, the 2022 Pocono winner. Now for the top 10. Starting 10th, driving the number 22, Shell Pennzoil Ford for Team Penske. No, sorry, Elliott, who's starting in 11th. He is second in points. Anyway, driving 10th, driving the number 22, Shell Pennzoil Ford for Team Penske. 34 years old from Middletown, Connecticut, Joey Logano, 14th in points, and the winner of the first race at Pocono in 2012. Starting 9th, driving the number 71, Focused Health Chevrolet for Spire Motorsports. 25 years old from Huntington Beach, California, Zane Smith, 34th in points, and the second rookie in the field. Starting 8th, driving the number 12, Wabash Ford for Team Penske. 30 years old from High Point, North Carolina, Ryan Blaney. 7th in points and the winner of the first race at Pocono in 2017. And starting 7th, driving the number 45, Money Lion Toyota for 2311 Racing. 28 years old from Corning, California, Tyler Reddick, 3rd in points. Starting 6th, driving the number 48, Ally Best Friends Chevrolet for Hendrick Motorsports. 31 years old from Tucson, Arizona, Alex Bowman, the last week's winner. He's 11th in points and won the first race at Pocono in 2021. Starting 5th, driving the number 4, Overstock.com Ford for Stewart Haas Racing. 33 years old from Harrisonville, Tennessee, Josh Berry, the highest starting rookie and the highest starting Ford. Starting 4th, driving the number 11, Mavis Tire Toyota for Joe Gibbs Racing. 43 years old from Chesterfield, Virginia, Denny Hamlin, 4th in points. This is Josh Berry, is 21st in points. Hamlin won both races at Pocono in 06, the second race in 09, the first race in 2010, the second race in 2019, the second race in 2020, and last year's race, 2023. Starting 3rd, driving the number 19, Interstate Batteries Toyota for Joe Gibbs Racing. 44 years old from Mayetta, New Jersey, Martin Truex Jr., 5th in points. He won the second race in 2015 at Pocono and the second race in 2018. Starting outside pole, driving the number 24, Raptor High Heat Chevrolet for Hendrick Motorsports. 26 years old from Charlotte, North Carolina, William Byron, 6th in points, and the highest starting Chevrolet. And on the pole, driving the number 54, Monster Energy Toyota for Joe Gibbs Racing. With a pole time of 52.929 seconds and an average speed of 170.039 miles per hour. 21 years old from North Carolina, Charlotte, North Carolina, 9th in points, Ty Gibbs. That is your starting lineup for today's The Great American Gateway 400. Oh, I mentioned it. One other driver, I mentioned that Yaley is doesn't have points because he's declared an Xfinity. Same for Allmendinger, obviously.
Goodyear on board that is going to help us give the vantage point, but we'll be embedded with the 38 team as well. And
Ryan Bergenti
So
as the crew chief.
If the strategy is different between the two teams we'll be embedded with.
Well, this view right here shows it's comfortable when you sit on the pit box like that back row. You don't have to make the decisions. But the front row, the seats are a little hotter when you have to decide when to come down that pit road. And you heard it. All you had to think about was, what did I hear? Well, fuel, and tires, and cautions, and saving gas. And that's really it. When we come here to Pocono, it's an unbelievable test of horsepower, downforce, creativity, execution, strategy. It really has everything. And I think that's why winning here, like Ryan Blaney right here did for his first career win, it's just so rewarding.
Okay, you just listed off numerous things there. Give me the numbers of this race. We take a look at the race analysis.
So it's going to be broken down into 3 stages. The first stage is 30 laps. They can easily make that on fuel because they can go 40 to 42 laps. It gets complicated here in stage 2. You're going to have to make a pit stop at some point. And then how do you get that right? And then at the end of the second stage of lap
30, 65, 65, the stage length.
Because if you fill up fuel here at lap 95, you can pit very late, way out here. If you stay out at 95, you might have to pit early in that stage. That's really going to be the split, the 2 groups we have. And as I say all the time, Rick, if you tell me when the yellows come out, I will tell you when you should.
Lights off the pace car.
I know a couple already in the stage, but that's about it. Let's take a look at the point standings and playoff standings as we enter this race. Now just 6 to go, counting this one before the regular season ends and the playoffs start. Now only 4 names are above the red line that are white. That means they haven't won, they haven't locked themselves in. So with 6 opportunities.
Meanwhile, in Interlagos, less than 2 hours in the 6 hours of Sao Paulo.
Keep an eye on Christopher Bell today, who's on top of those playoff standings over the last few races. They've had a couple of wins and had a nice 5-race top 10 streak going until they finished 36 and 37 in the last 2 races. Talked to Adam Stevens, his crew chief, this morning. He said, hey, but we had winning speed in both of those races. But this weekend, we've missed the speed a little bit. That's why we have teammates and we're relying on some of their setup items in the 20 car today, Kim.
So Marty, you heard Rick talk about the winless drivers who hold the last 4 spots in the playoff. That last position currently held by Chris Buescher. He was pushed to that spot after Alex Bowman's win last weekend. So I asked crew chief Scott Graves, how does that complicate things? He said, well, it doesn't necessarily change their approach. It changes the stress level and the pressure. Everything is mounting. He said, if we don't win in the next 2 weekends, it will not make that Olympic break enjoyable at all. They'll be thinking about what they need to do when they're back on track. And that stress, Parker, is just going to fester for them and they'll look for a win in the next 2 weeks.
And Kim, one of the great performances of this weekend already. Look no further than Zane Smith, that 71 car, who for the first time in his Cup Series career made second round qualifying. Remember, he got his best finish of the season just 2 weeks ago at Nashville. It's been a trying season, but they seem to be turning around that 71 car.
Hear the crowd roaring, ready to watch.
Busher being right there on the bottom of that list, right above the cut line. One thing that's a little different with his team today, different spotter. Brian Keselowski, brother to Brad Keselowski, will be spotting for Chris Busher. He is not with us today, a little under the weather. So a fill-in, how difficult is that? Having a different
All right, here we go. It'll be 160 laps around the 2.5-mile triangle. Here we go. We're at green at Pocono. Byron and Gibbs leading the field into turn number 1, the Trenton and Speedway inspired turn. They're going to stay side by side as they come off down the backstretch. Hard to say from this angle. They are side by side into turn 2, inspired by Indianapolis. See Truex looking for a peek. Right now it's Byron and a Joe Gibbs sandwich on every dimension. Now entering turn 3, inspired by the Milwaukee Mile. Down the front straightaway. Ty Gibbs leads lap number 1. Going all the way to the inside and then back to the outside, the block. And he's got a good lead. A good, decent car length lead. Here comes Truex trying to take it hard into turn number 1. Can he make the pass on the 24? Truex has had a really good car the whole weekend. Not able to do it, but he is ahead of Hamlin now. He's clear of Hamlin.
But that was yesterday. We saw heavy rains this morning. We'll have watched the rubber off the racetrack. And just how much different will it be after the Xfinity Series race? So it always seems to be just a little different on Sunday.
Field lining up now as they follow after Ty Gibbs. Gibbs still looking for his first ever win at the highest level after winning a championship a couple years back.
Good camera angle in the grass, by the way. I do like those stationary angles.
Into victory lane here at this level. But pulling away easily now from William Byron and Mark Truex Jr., who have to fight for second on. Christopher Bell in the 20. That's the battle for second. Parker.
Well, Rick, you mentioned Ty Gibbs looking for his first win. I actually talked to him about that just before the race here today. I said, when you have a car as fast as you have qualifying and you put on a full step, do you even think about the idea of winning one of these races? He said, no, I can't. He goes, I don't want to drive myself crazy trying to think about all the things I can't control. I think about my performance and what I can control. I know if I'm at my tense, then everything should be able to work out and find ourselves in victory lane. He said, that's exactly how I tackled the Xfinity. That's how I plan to tackle it here in Cup. Early start here looking really good at the front.
Sneaking out the 9 of Chase Elliott. Just a few cars getting out of line. For the most part, staying in line as we see on the BuildSummerLinks.com onboard Chris Busher following after teammate and team owner Brad Keselowski in front of him in the 6.
The straightaway connecting turns 1 to turn 2. This turn 2, it looks pretty benign, but I'm going to tell you, when you go around here in the pace car, you're basically heading at a 90-degree corner. That tunnel corner. Oh, you see her Joey Logano out of the gas over that bump. You talk about how rough it was.
That'll lose you momentum, and here comes Bell to capitalize. He takes the 10th position. And Zane Smith right behind also looks like he might try to pounce.
Next week, they're getting a little bit of experience here from turn 2 at Pocono.
The difference is in the middle of all 4 corners.
There comes Keselowski on Elliott for 13th, and Busher, his teammate, right behind him. Gonna give him a little push.
Right here we see Kyle Busch, remember, had to start in
So Elliott's gonna lose 2 spots on the front straightaway. Or at least 1.
turn 3. Let's run.
Yep, that's loss of 2. No, but Elliott coming back on the high side of the turn. Busher might run him up just a tad. Momentum brings the number 9 back to 14th.
Getting by that 17 of Chris Buescher.
Here comes Hocevar. He had a
77
small run there.
Smith. Excuse me, Carson Hocevar right behind them. Well, we're glad you made it out of turn number 1. Jeff Burton back up in the booth with us.
Many times in my career, I didn't make it out of turn 1.
Tight, Jeff, right? You kind of get in there, you just go, the front tires have the track. So the only way to really get him to grip back up is to lift and just slow, I mean not slow down, but just quick accelerate.
That's right. You're always operating at the edge of grip with these race cars, and you're trying to find it. So you heard Chris Buescher have to lift off the gas. You never want to lift on corner exit because it kills your momentum down the straight. And of course, these straights, you know, this is the back straightaway. It's not anywhere near as long as the front straightaway, but look how long he's still on it. And look at the gain that he's making on Chase Elliott. Downshift into the tunnel. And you hear him, he went to the gas, he never came back out of it. That's what you want to be able to do. There's the rev limiter right there.
I was going to say, he's staying fourth here. Yeah. So later in the race, Jeff, why that might be the most comfortable, if I need you to work on your fuel mileage, when and how you shift could be a big difference. Like you might run a fifth gear all the way around. And while that's not optimal in lap time, at some point in this race, it's not just how fast you can go, but how much fuel you burn doing it.
He didn't shift into 5th until he got past the start-finish line coming off of turn 3. There's the Verizon on board with Ryan Blaney. Blaney 1 spot better than where he started, running in the 7th spot right now, 4.5 seconds behind Gibbs.
Is it my imagination, Jeff, or do you think that bump is worse than last year?
It's not gotten better. And yeah, I think it'll come back next year and be worse again. You know, it just every year it gets worse and worse. And you can see that with Blaney, he's trying to make this fast, but what he loves is that the 48 car went to the second groove. That gauge on the bottom, that allowed clean air to be on that race car, and that's what you're always wanting.
Ty Gibbs, a little over 2-second advantage over William Byron early here at Pocono.
Why is it most places ask you want to add a drink to that and never...
Yeah, Gibbs is gone. He's about 3 seconds ahead. Yeah, for people to all right, we got passes.
the official app of NASCAR and follow the action with free live scoring. There's in-car cameras and radio broadcasts. Just search NASCAR in your app store. You can download and start a free trial today. A pretty good view from the registry on board there.
Look at the great infield full of campers.
Day zero coverage brought to you by Shady Rays. Showing you just how big this racetrack is. That's off turn 3. Want to listen into the 11th radio of Denny Hamlin, already starting to think about strategy of maybe even helping his teammate.
Tell Mark if you want to work together, you push him on the 24 if you unload. The 24 gets close enough though.
Josh thinking they can work together drafting on these long straights. He must feel like the 24 Byron is holding the Truex up a little bit. Feels like if you never make a move on him, what he's saying is, I won't make it 3 wide. Like, you make a move and you get there next to him, I'm not going to make it 3 wide. I'm just going to get behind you and push you rather than put you in a bad situation. Don't be afraid to try it. Because this is one of those racetracks we saw in a lot of yesterday's races that if you try to make a pass and you don't complete it and there's people behind you, you lose so much momentum that they pass you and you actually lose spots in trying to make a pass harder. And guys, you look back at the field here in 11th place, Joe Logano trying to
Elliott, I guess Forney actually was. No, he must have got. Elliott got by Zane Smith a little earlier. He's now trying to get Logano for 11th.
And that bombing out is exactly what we saw in turn 2. I'm talking to you, Paul, about this race car. He said we have the speed, but we're in this zone where we have to decide how loose is too loose in this race car, but versus losing that speed. And guys, tell me if this is my imagination, but as I've watched some of these Penske cars over the last 2 days, I feel like they might be some of the roughest as we go over to that bump right now in turn 2. And watching the rear of those cars, we were on board Blaney just a couple laps ago, saw him have a moment down in turn 2. So in that effort of finding performance, the drivers have to deal with a lot down there in that bump in turn 2.
Well, so the car wants the back of the car down. The closer the diffuser gets to the asphalt, the more downforce it makes. So when they say bottom out, there's really 3 things. One, it's physically the car bottoming out on the wear blocks that are underneath it. 2, it can be the vertical straights on the diffuser, like you have enough air taken out that you hit the bottom of the racetrack. And that's what we see right here. The cars that kind of smoke, like that little wisp of smoke right there, that's the carbon fiber grinding off the bottom of the diffuser straights.
Ooh.
The other issue is remember these shocks have mechanical stops in them? You won't be able to see that in this situation. It won't create smoke.
Oh, caution.
Right there.
For what?
It would actually just feel rough for the
Oh,
racetrack.
Gregson.
Big hit for Noah Gregson.
Yeah, the back of the thing is destroyed.
Into the wall, and so the first caution has come out. Off of turn 1.
He's running that 24th position.
Is this a classic turn 1 collision?
Gets it fired back up again. Looks like he's going to try to drive it back in, but this is what happened.
Yeah. Bam.
Yeah, it just looks like he got too loose. Couldn't hold the back of the car. See, that goes a little bit about what you were talking about getting the back of the car down. You want that car to be as low as it can be in the back, like you said. But what Joey Logano was saying is
That thing is
so that's not how we're going to be able to make
crushed.
a grip with this race car. So Noah Gregson could quite simply been in the same situation where they wanted the back of the car lower to make more rear downforce, but he couldn't get it there because they were hitting the racetrack. That makes the car loose, makes it very easy to spin out.
We saw him put the window net down. He drove it off of the racetrack and onto the apron, and then looks like he realized, yeah, it was terminal damage for that car.
So Gregson will finish in last.
Safety crew is there to deal with no
Almost.
race.
Oh, never. No, almost
Very
nothing.
unfortunate early
Hello, Ricky Dane.
this race, only 14 laps complete of the 160 schedule. Steve, you're going to be busy on Wednesday. You'll be a part of the NBC Sports on Sirius XM. That's NASCAR Radio Channel 90 live Wednesday at 9 a.m. Eastern with the Bag Man and Pete Pistone on the morning drive. So you'll talk obviously about the strategy, the winning strategy. Can you give us an insight here yet?
It's going to be great to talk about what happened this week. Looking forward to Indianapolis next week back on the Oval, which has a lot of the same opportunity to pit. So 2 similar tracks back to back. Always great to go on there. I might even harass Pete a little bit about some baseball. So there's going to be a lot of good conversation jump on Series 6, 7, join those two. Rick, this is an interesting time for yellow. You know, we talk a lot about strategy, and I don't think this really changes the plan for the leaders, 54 of Gibbs or Byron or Truex, but it's going to change someone's plan. So, you know, we're on board with Kyle Busch earlier. Remember, he went all the way to the back, right? Is this what he uses to try to flip around and get some sort of advantage either on tires or, more importantly, fuel? Get some fuel in the race car to open up opportunities. So I don't expect to see the leaders, but somewhere in this field, I would imagine it's going to split. Some are going to come to pit road.
Busch has scored 33rd. You see Christopher Bell leading. Looks like the 22 of Logano. Yep, riding along with the Hunt Brothers Pizza on board there as they come to you, Marty.
Rick, we talked about the handling issues for Christopher Bell yesterday. He said he was way more secure on entry today, which he said that he liked, but a little bit too tight on exit and a divergent point strategy-wise here, Parker, as Steve mentioned.
And Marty, as we see Joe Logano come here, we were just talking about his issues inside that 22 car. They're choosing to try and help the 22 here with some adjustments. You see air pressure adjustments as they go around. They will do 4 tires and fill it full of fuel for Joe Logano on the 22 to get a little bit off strategy here and help the handling there.
Early on.
All right, pit stops. Let's see. Well, not most of the front runners did not pit.
For the caution, Noah Gragson in the 10 backs it into turn 1, and he is out of the race.
I told myself I was okay with my moderate to severe rheumatoid arthritis symptoms.
With my psoriatic arthritis.
All right. Let me check what's going on at Interlagos. I finished the game I was playing yesterday, a game called Cobra Triangle. Now I moved on to a game called Solar Jetman. Old rare game from 1990 or 1991. It's fun, although it's extremely hard to control. Actually, it's extremely frustrating to control. I need to adjust by not making I need to adjust my movements better. All right, where are we? A little bit less than an hour and a half, and the leader is, I don't know, because we're still looking at the battle for 10th, and 1st through 6th aren't even shown. Hey, the Cadillac's in the 18th. I hate, the Cadillac is never doing well. But it's hurt. I won a podium, for Christ's sake. All right.
Race been on display this weekend at the NASCAR Fan Zone in Pocono with BillSubmarines.com, a 1/11 size replica of the U.S. Navy's new Columbia class sub. NASCAR fans have also been learning about stable.
All right, who's leading at Sao Paulo?
Trades, careers available right now across the country to help build the real deal. You can learn about those opportunities as well by visiting BillSubmarines.com.
Okay, the number 8 Toyota, which I don't think is. That's the one with Sebastian Buemi, Ryu Hirakawa, and Jose Maria Lopez.
The wall. This is not the way this weekend was supposed to go after the announcement that he will be with
I think.
Motorsports next year. That announcement came out because with Stuart Haas Racing closing, now we know where Josh Berry is going. Noah Gragson to front row. Chase Briscoe will take over the 9 for Martin Truex.
19.
Retiring at the end of the year. Joe Gibbs Racing still an unknown is Ryan Preece.
Here we go. The restart at Pocono.
Restart zone. They're about to get underway with lap 17.
Easy restart for Gibbs. You can see drivers already looking to jump out.
Larson was going to make a move to do it. That was a pretty calm
Oh, we got a car way out of the groove. Josh Berry that time saves it. Oh, Gibbs, he fell back a couple rows, and Truex takes the lead.
I don't know if he's got a tire down or what it is, but he is way off pace.
54 as well. Ty Gibbs just overcooked the entry. He got up there pretty wide. Take a look at the top of the screen. Just, I guess it was loose with a little wiggle jump maybe for the 54.
Yeah, just it's hard to tell there. It was hard to imagine that he went that far off the racetrack and that part of the racetrack went out the back of the car.
3 wide for 5th. Is that Austin Cindric? Oh, it's Blaney. It is 3 wide for 5th. Chase Elliott, where'd he come from? Or maybe he just didn't pit. Now it's Hamlin in 2nd, Reddick 3rd, Byron 4th, Blaney in 5th, Elliott trying to hold on for 6th.
Blaney gets by. Chase Elliott also trying to take spots away from the young driver, the 54. Josh Berry on
Berry now on pit road.
And after that incident, he came on the radio and said, I just don't feel comfortable. Chief Rodney Childers said, let's bring it in before on. Before that incident, though, he did say he felt like the car was better than it was yesterday. We'll see if any of that contact changes how the car feels to Josh Berry.
all the moving pieces happening currently as far as silly season and different jobs for the drivers. But how about Rodney Childers? It was announced that he will be going to Spire. So right now the crew chief would have 4 of Josh Berry, but he's making the move to Spire.
Wait, former 5 World Car National Championships?
Great people that are, putting these cars together, making strategy calls and driving.
Yeah, great hire by Spire. Rodney is very respected. His resume speaks for itself. 40 wins, championship. I think they can invest. It's one thing to invest money and buy equipment, but nothing replaces kind of that mindset, that drive that's required to compete at this level.
3 Hendrick cars in the 7th, 8th, 9th. They're all running in a cluster.
Inside of the 2 on the outside of Elliott Larson. Elliott Larson working together, and Bowman was trying to side draft him. Bowman waiting a week ago in the streets of Chicago. Here comes the 71. Look at this.
Zane Smith going for the top. Oh, around both Bowman. No, trying to get. He got Larson. Battling with Bowman for 9th place. Here comes Logano to the inside of Larson. Zane Smith slots in behind Bowman.
Logano trying to take advantage of it. Brother beats the cam from the bottom of the racetrack. You see the track on the outside trying to be used for straightaway speed, but Logano on the bottom. It's good for momentum, but watch Larson down this back straightaway, which is what running the outside does. Just gives him the momentum. Logano not going away.
Logano on new tires. He was the first car off from pit road. Was running 11th when he pitted. Turn and batted. Let's see 11th spot. He'll concede to the 5.
Keselowski just behind. Number 6, Keselowski running 12th.
10 to go on the stage. Going to really commercial?
With top 3 spots.
A full screen commercial? Okay. Fine. Looking back at Interlagos, is it still the 8 and the 92 out front? Ryan Blaney got by Byron for 5th, for 4th. We're back.
400. That's exactly what Mark Curtis Jr. is trying to do with Getaway, presented by VisitPA.com. And those of you that have wagered on this race, you can also do some wagering in race also.
Yeah, you can cheer him on. DraftKings Sportsbook is an authorized gaming operator of NASCAR. And this week, new customers can bet $5 and pocket $150 in bonus bets instantly. Download the app and use promo code SPEED when you sign up. DraftKings Sportsbook. The crown is yours. And you see, as you mentioned, the live
Wait, Bubba Wallace is back to 35th. Don't know what happened.
with the lead, his odds have decreased down to 370. We see Bubba Wallace on pit road. I think that's purely a strategy call. He was falling far enough behind the leader that if he ran all the way to 3 to go, which is kind of the standard pit window to come to pit road, you would come then. But you have to pit before then so you don't lose a lap. Let's listen into the 23.
Well, wait, where's Truex?
So you heard Bubba talk about the car, the balance. Now for Bubba, Booty Barker, nice job. Bringing him to pit road, as I mentioned, a couple laps early so you don't lose a lap. But now the issue is he has to hold off the leader with 5 to go. Does he have the pace to hold Truex off? He only has about a 1 second gap.
And the concern is Bubba Wallace was saying, I don't have the car to be aggressive. So is he going to be fast enough? Are new tires going to cover up the poor handling car to keep Truex from catching him?
No, Gregson, out of the care center after into the wall and out of the race. What happened?
Got loose and turn one. We were battling, being pretty loose. In 1 and in 3 to start the race, and then
Bam.
nobody got into me. I was all alone and just started bouncing and got loose. So I was trying to just limit.
Here's Blaney on Reddick for 3rd.
A little bit, but yeah, it just took off on me. So definitely a bummer, super early in the race, but thanks to Overstock.com and this whole number 10 team, it hasn't really been the weekend we would have hoped for through practice and qualifying, and now on in the race right now so early. But appreciate all the fans for all the support, and we'll go on to India week 1 next weekend and try and enjoy that.
That confusion and disappointment in Noah's voice, that is the challenge of this car.
More to go.
Drivers, Kyle Busch has talked about it. It's hard to know what the limit of this car is. This isn't a new
Looks like
car.
Truex is catching up to Bubba. Will he be able to stand the lead lap? 3 to go on the stage.
Turn around back before we do it.
This is when people are going to pit. Here comes Blaney.
Road strategy call 3 laps before the end of the stage. He's not going to be alone. There's going to be a bunch of takers behind him.
Gibbs.
Pit road will close next lap when the leader comes to the start finish. So on board with
Zane Smith. Kyle Larson.
Marty.
Look at the left-hand side.
Austin Cindric. Ross Chastain.
Pretty happy with his race car. A little bit better than practice yesterday. Just needs a little bit of rear grip. That's his only complaint, but just one number. Ty Gibbs.
A 10-2 for Blaney.
Right, Marty. He was the leader at the start of this race. Won the pole, fell back to 6th, came on radio and just said, I'm super loose from that.
A 3.8 for Chastain. A 2-tire stop. Larson an 8.8. Gibbs a 10-2. Cindric a 10 flat. Zane Smith a 10-6.
Remember, we had a yellow, 10 or 12 laps ago, which was another option. But it's not that I don't like it. It's just interesting now to see everybody. I think everybody had efficient enough pit stops to stay out in front of the leader. You can do all the math you want, Rick, but if you have a slow pit stop, you still have an issue. There's Larson right there. You see the 71 of Smith. You see right there. battling to keep Truex.
2 to go.
Coming to 1 to go at the stage.
So different strategies. We knew that was going to be the case here at Pocono. And Steve, I actually asked you this question about 4 hours ago. If you were Mark Truex Jr., who we thought had some of the best cars, would your strategy be different, knowing you could be out front?
Well, the question now is, do they counter? We saw that many guys pit. So Truex now knows he's going to cycle to the back if he tries to win this stage. And I think you have to stay out and win the stage. I don't think you can pit right here coming to 2 to go. He chooses not to. His staying out will close pit road at the start finish.
All right, last lap of stage 1.
Last lap for Mark Truex Jr. In stage 1. Gibbs was out front for 17 laps. Truex Jr. has been out front for 12. Those are the only 2 that have led the field here at Pocono.
You know, I was wrong, Rick. The pit road closed a lap ago. So Truex was kind of made during that pit cycle. He took 2 to go and closed pit road. So, hey, good news is I think he has a really high chance of winning the stage, which is that playoff point and a lot of points. I know he hasn't won a race, but moving up that regular season standing, Jeff, will help him with playoff points when they do start. Good point.
Here comes Bubba ahead of Truex, so Bubba will stay on the lead lap.
Truex Jr.
But more importantly, it's going to be Truex's stage win, and hopefully en route to his first win of the year and the first of his retirement year. Truex wins stage 1. Hamlin second.
2024, so that means 1 more playoff point, and his 3rd stage.
Reddick third. Byron fourth. 5th goes to Chase Elliott. 6th goes to Alex Bowman. 7th, Joey Logano. 8th, Brad Keselowski. 9th, Christopher Bell. And Eric Jones in 10th.
So the top 10 all getting points in stage 1. Martin Truex Jr. playoff points.
All right.
Quickly.
Almost 20% of the way through. Switch Mega Man The Wily Wars on Genesis. we're back.
On-grid camping sites in the infield of Pocono Raceway, and they're all sold out. It's a sold-out crowd here. A picture-perfect afternoon in the Pocono Mountains. As the field coming around, and we'll have the opportunity to make it to pit road. There are going to be a few that are going to stay out. We see those staying on the right side there, and pit's about to take place. Kim?
Tyler Reddick pitting from the third position. You see top left. He said it steps out in turn 3 and is way too sketchy. But he told his team, I don't want to tighten it up. But again, it is just way sketchy. Slight air pressure adjustment called by crew chief Billy Scott. Marty.
Today, Hamlin said his car was a little bit loose in the entry of turn 1, tight in the entry of turn 2.
All right, Reddick a 10-4. Hamlin a 9-4. TrueXA 9-6. Byron A. It's going to be a slower stop for, I think, the 24. 10 flat. Elliott, Reddick.
Fuel strategy, big part of these pit stops.
Looks like Chase Elliott might have had the advantage coming off of pit road. We mentioned a few stayed out. We'll be embedded with the 12 team and the 30.
Okay, Chase Elliott won the race off pit road. I don't know if he took less tires or less fuel, but all I know is that he was the first one out with the 45 right behind him.
With my psoriatic arthritis. But just okay isn't okay. And I was done settling. If you still have symptoms after a TNF blocker like Humira or Enbrel, Rinvoq is different and may help. Rinvoq is a once-daily pill that can rapidly relieve joint pain, stiffness, and swelling in RA and PSA, relieve fatigue for some, and stop joint damage. And in PSA, can leave skin clear or almost clear.
Rinvoq can lower your ability to fight infections, including TB, serious infections and blood clots, some fatal, cancers including lymphoma and skin, heart attack, stroke, and GI tears occur. People 50 and older with a heart disease risk factor have an increased risk of death. Serious allergic reactions can occur. Tell your doctor if you are or may become pregnant.
Done settling? Ask your rheumatologist for Rinvoq and take back what's yours. AbbVie could help you save.
Lisa, you owe Chicago an apology.
See, this is retort. Tavern style pizza is our thing. You just had to tell America about our thin, crispy crust.
Try any of our large Chicago tavern-style recipes.
You gotta be kidding me.
Sorry, Chicago. That went out pizza.
Thin Pizza is New Haven.
This isn't just a race. For Chevy, this is science at 180 miles an hour. Physics, AI, and machine learning. And this is our lab where we're testing more than our cars. We're testing ourselves. Because what we learn here helps push us forward out there. From the track to the street, Chevy's got you. Chevrolet, together let's drive.
See what we got in this fridge.
What's a recipe using what I have in my fridge?
Guys, let's do some trivia.
Oh, yes, let's do that, yeah.
Summarize this.
It starts with an empty prompt
The next question.
and the most advanced AI at your fingertips.
What's the square root of pi?
$1,000. Follow @BushBeer on X and reply with hashtag #BreakForBush, hashtag sweepstakes to enter. And we have entered the pit box of the 38, and up on top of that pit box is Kim Coon.
And Rick, crew chief Ryan Bergenti is a Plainville, Connecticut native.
Hey, Connecticut.
Mod country. That's how he got his start in racing. And as you're looking at some photos here, he grew up working with and learning from Mods legend Ted Christopher. Ryan's dad actually raced Ted Christopher. Their shops were next door to
Yeah,
each
Ted
other.
Christopher,
So they've been
third,
involved in racing since
tied
he was
third or
born.
tied for
In the
third
white shirts,
all
Ted
time
Christopher
on the win list for the modified division. I think a one-time champion, one or two-time champion.
Successful career of his own. He now finds himself atop the box for Todd Gillen, has led Todd into a career season, Marty. This is his 15th year in the Cup Series.
You know,
Right
when
on.
I asked Ryan Blaney why Pocono was so important to him, you would think it was because he got his first career win here, right? He said, you know, it goes much further back than that. Ryan Blaney was a young man with his dad, Dave, here, and he got to run quarter midgets at the track here at Pocono.
That's cool.
That's a 9-year-old Ryan Blaney winning races here at Pocono on the little track outside. Jeff, you know it as well as anyone. So many drivers, sons and daughters, were able to race out there, have some success, and give them a taste of what it was like to be in a race car. Clearly, that affected Ryan Blaney, and that's one of the big reasons why Pocono is one of his favorite racetracks.
This is a racetrack that the drivers' families love to come to. They had great playgrounds, they had quarter midget racing, dog shows, all kinds of stuff that kids just loved. Had a great time here, and yep, there was a lot of dirt track racing at night. Some late nights coming back in the motorhome.
And so again, Marty and Kim embedded with the 12 and the 38 teams. We're actually going to be listening in to spotter Britt Anderson for the 38 team of Todd Gilliland. He's going to restart 15th. And Britt will take us through the front stretch. And then I was up there with the spotters just a little while ago, and they mentioned how difficult it is going into turn 1 because the cars are actually going away from them where the main spotters are up on the spotter stand. So that's the one difficulty where you just aren't completely sure if you've got someone cleared when you go into turn 1.
It's such a big racetrack, and they're a long way away from you.
Alrighty, so they got Britt Anderson, Gillen spotter, right at the top. They got his binoculars out. I think that's what they use. All right, here we go. We're gonna go green again at Pocono. Keselowski and Logano up front. Keselowski took the inside, and that's going to give him the lead this time. A deviation of the norm. Eric Jones right behind him. Logano goes way wide. He's going to lose quite a few spots. Eric Jones now getting the inside of the 6 car. Jones now trying to move to the outside, but can't get side by side with the 6. Bell in 3rd, Buescher in 4th. Behind that, it's Briscoe and Hocevar. Truex, who pit. He's back in 28th. He was the leader. We got Hamlin trying to work his way through the field. We've got Byron right behind him. I resume Truex, but Truex is behind both of them. Behind them and Reddick. See Byron like swerving around there, trying to find a spot to move. I can't even see where the Interstate Batteries car is in that right now. 28, yeah, still in 28th.
Above the grandstands, spotting for Todd Gilliland. As we saw the 22 of Logano drift way up the racetrack in turn 1.
He's from second to 10th place.
Early in the race, Ty Gibbs, hot tires that weren't due. He had a similar issue on the restart. Something drivers are going to have to be thinking about.
Let's see this on board with Logano. See how loose the thing got? He had to work it. And it was costly. Hocevar clear and now in 5th. Oh, Logano. Wait. Oh, I thought Logano had a problem. He's behind Justin Haley. Started, I think, 33rd. He's up to 13th. But Elliott just dispatched him. To the inside of Kyle Busch. Or not. Kyle Busch getting inside of LaJoy. Elliott plus 12. wide. Byron, Gibbs, Burton through turn 1. They both cleared Burton. Now it's another 3 wide behind with Zane Smith and Ryan Blaney. And there's Truex behind all 3 of those guys. You gonna take it 4 wide? No. Ooh, looks like he almost backed out. He's gonna get by Zane Smith. Got Chastain behind him.
Yeah, that was a moment for Bubba Wallace there in the 23. He's already talked about how he is not happy with the handling of his car, and going through the tunnel turn there, it showed. Bubba fighting back on the outside of Kyle Larson as they go down this long front stretch, almost 4,000 feet.
Elliott battling Logano and Stenhouse. I guess that was a 3 wide, but he's by both of them. And Elliott to 8th place. Stenhouse and Logano side by side duking it out.
$1,000 for slamming into the side of the 48 after the race was over in Chicago, showing his displeasure for what had taken place earlier when Alex Bowman was trying to get past him. That was the contact that NASCAR had referenced that the window nets were down. They had taken their seatbelts off, so it's a very unsafe situation.
NASCAR, you see what they're doing. If you want to make contact after the race with somebody and show your displeasure, and it's just simple contact, they're not going to do anything. But if you hit somebody and they spin out, if they make contact with the wall, it's a different situation. They're going to hold you responsible, Kim, for the result of your actions.
Yeah, they held the driver specifically responsible, which allowed the crew and the teams to kind of sigh a breath of relief. They didn't get any points stopped because of that move by Bubba Wallace. So when I checked in, they said, you know, the car's been good. They've been fast.
About an hour left at Interlagos. I think the 8 Toyota is still leading. Yeah, 52 minutes. Yeah, number 8 is still leading.
So again, Kyle Larson and Cliff Daniels were thinking a moment ago. I think, Steve, there's about 3 strategies going on right now. I just checked in with Adam Stevens, Christopher Bell sitting in 3rd. They're among the group that pitted at that caution at lap 15. Adam Stevens told me, Steve, they can go to about 61, 62, maybe 63 would be pushing it too much. That's when they would have to come down to
About 20 laps. A little less than 20 laps, we'll see more pit stops.
All they need to do is make sure they run far enough that they can get to the end of stage 2.
We're about a quarter of the way through the race.
They only want to stop one time in the stage. That's kind of the magic here. Not to mention, don't get far enough behind Brad Keselowski that you go a lap down. Not an issue for Jones, Bell, Buescher up front. But there are other cars. Our embedded car, the 38.
Reddick has not been able to move through the field. This is one of the car. He kind of stalled out. Elliott by, I don't know if I said it. Elliott by McDowell for 7th.
Side-by-side action here. Austin Cindric in the 2 was on the inside. Tyler Reddick with 45 on the outside. Bowman right there behind Cindric. Pretty good run here for LaJoy as he tucks in behind the 24 of Byron, but Brad Keselowski has got a 2.5-second lead over second place Eric Jones.
You don't have to be in the race to be in the race. The NASCAR Powerball Playoff is back.
The 58 is going to win in Phoenix.
Enter now for your chance to win a VIP trip for 2 to the NASCAR Cup Series Championship race at the Phoenix Raceway, with the grand prize winner taking home $1 million. The race to the million is on. Powerball, the official lottery game of NASCAR, and home to the NASCAR Powerball Playoff.
Block from watching the big match? Save the day by using a Bank of America customized cash rewards card and choose to earn 3% cash back on online purchases, like live streaming.
When Just for Men eliminates gray, you get a great before and after, and then the after the after. That boost you get when you look and feel your best. And try one-day beard or brow cover. The fastest, easiest way to cover grays and define lines. Let's ride.
Was that it? Nope. Twisters, rated PG-13. Experience it at IMAX Friday. All the parts you need at the prices you want.
Guaranteed to fit every time. So you can keep your ride or die alive.
You're unbelievable. Applebee's mozzarella sticks are just 50 cents.
Chase up to 6. He's by Briscoe.
Now that's eating good in the neighborhood.
He's faster than everybody with the leader right now.
Because they're extra large.
Because they're flushable.
Because obviously wet cleans better than dry.
Let's watch. The wet side clears, while the dry just smears.
It's just like our butts. Dude wipes. Best clean, hands down.
Why are these commercials so bad?
Hey, Bo. Cool leg warmers.
Thanks. They're just for the bus ride to work. They're not part of the official uniform.
No tunes today?
No. My apartment was robbed last night. Took my cable-ready TV, VCR, portable cassette player.
Yep, all the latest tech.
It's only Progressive and Renters Insurance, like their home insurance.
Then we could bundle our cars and get the same 24/7 protection. I think we just invented that. This is the best day ever.
Well, I still got robbed.
It's still a pretty good day.
And we're back. On off the Ellen's car, who's running in 33rd. Why does he have a camera?
Or you can even choose from alternate camera angles. Customize your streaming experience. Just visit NASCAR.
All right, lap 47.
NASCAR mobile.
So that's 114 laps to go.
Great shot of this triangular racetrack. And I want to thank Shady Rays for our aerial coverage today. So a couple names that are using a little different strategy here, running up front. Guys like Eric Jones, second place right now.
Yeah, so we still have to see the cycle, but I don't mind where these guys are at. They're going to pit one time, make it to the end of stage 2, give themselves an opportunity. And when you talk about a sleeper, look at his career numbers. 12 starts here. 8 of those 12s, he has finished inside the top 10. So if we talk about a tricky triangle and all the things that can go wrong, Jeff, Eric Jones finding a way to consistently run well.
Yeah, winner in the Cup Series, multiple time winner. Over here with this team going to Toyota, it's going to take a little while for them to get up to speed. So they knew they had to get through this year. It would be difficult. 77. Carson, he is every week we see this.
Here comes Elliott up to Hocevar.
He's a young driver. Guy is getting it done. Making some mistakes, but learning from them. And only 21 years old. Here he is with Chase Elliott, the most popular driver and a champion. Cannot get by.
Yeah, Luke Lambert on the pit box for Hocevar. If I was Luke right here, this sounds crazy. I know it was me pulling the reins back. This young man, to your point, Jeff, he is a pedal pusher, man. He flies. He is ace. He's just some youthful mistakes. So now, hey, man, let me help you on the pit strategy. You're doing a great job. Try to coach him into getting these good runs to the finish.
And Jeff issue with the 38.
Oh, Gilliland.
Fired up very, very loose this run. He said
He's in 34th.
racetrack, and the problems might be a little bit compounded. Take a listen to Todd's radio.
feel like I slightly met my rear end totally when I hit the wall too.
He hit the wall? I didn't even see that before.
You're going to see the replay right there.
Off of turn 3.
Talks about
Ooh.
tolling being
Right
slow,
rear.
Possibly, how is that going to affect the drive of his race car, Steve?
Well, so basically the tolling, we see the brake, and the right rear just kind of flop in and out and lose control of the race car. He slightly bend it. Now you just change where that right rear is pointing. It's either pointing a little left or pointed right. So if it's pointed to the right, you're already loose, not good. If it's pointed a little left, you're tight, it's going to drive the car tighter. So Todd already knows the car has changed since he hit the wall. He's associating that with tolling.
So Steve, with as big as this racetrack is there any chance
Elliott got to 5th.
at some point during the day make an adjustment and get themselves back in the ballgame?
So I do think there is enough time under yellow. What I don't know is, do you know which way it's been, or can you reference it? Maybe by car handling, you can take a guess. But you do have enough time under yellow for sure.
Well, he's not on a damaged vehicle policy or anything like that, so they can take as much time
Well,
as they need to.
and even if he went on it, as soon as the next lap he completed reached minimum speed, he'd go off the clock. So maybe, the notes might say he was on the DVT, but he didn't care.
Drag along with the junior onboard for Gilliland.
And really with Todd this year, those are kind of mistakes we haven't seen much of, right? I mean, the reason that this has been a career year for him is they've had speed, but also he's managed it well. He's managed the races well. He's done a nice job of getting finishes. He'll take sometimes a 20th place car and finish 15th with it, and that's what you want to see from a young driver. If you can manage races, that's a step that takes some drivers years and years to be able to do. Todd's doing it early in his career.
And the Fox family goes way back in racing. It started with his grandfather, Ray Sr., who owned his own team at one point, also worked for Junior Johnson as well. Ray Jr. worked for Robert Yates Racing for years, and then the third generation. That's where he started, Robert Yates Racing as well, Raymond, but he's been at Penske for the last 12 years. And you saw the shot of him a moment ago, and you see him here in a still picture. The fourth generation of the Fox family starts literally today. Justin, his son, is a rear tire changer for Harrison Burton in his first ever race this afternoon. Raymond told me, I'm more nervous than I've ever been in my life to watch my son do a live pit stop for the first time in a Cup Series race. Incredibly, the Fox family has been a part of NASCAR since 1955. It looks like that streak will continue for a long time to come. And Jeff, there might not be a better example of how NASCAR is a family sport than the Fox family.
Yeah, so committed, and it made an impact on the sport. They work hard. They've been very innovative. Part of what makes NASCAR great. Racing on the track. Blaney and Bush.
Ooh, see how loose the 12 was, and he's like giving up the what the hell sign. Bush is, by the way, is in 17th. Blaney now in 12th, so that was definitely quite a bit earlier. Truex up to 14th. Trying to get by Suarez, and he'll get 13th. Or no, sorry, Suarez is already 15th, so that's just still 14th. Oh, Chastain! Flat tire! He slams the wall.
So the one of Chastain has had a problem. You see the right rear is wrinkled on that. Looks like that happened prior to this most recent run-in with the wall. The caution has come out. It's the third caution today. He was running 25th.
Not a good time for people to pit, I don't think, unless they really want to stretch it to the end of the stage.
So we talked playoffs at the beginning of the show. Dale Jarrett and I on the front of the grid. We talked about, how would Chastain and Buescher be feeling about potential new winners? And I made the statement that it was impossible for somebody to point their way in because history would say it's never even been close. Only 3 points have been made up from now to the playoffs. But, put big asterisks. You also have to understand the situation. With the one having issues, if you're Bubba Wallace in the 23, I know he doesn't like how his car's running. But, man, I think this is information I would give my driver to try to motivate him to manage this thing. That's big.
Oh, he lost it off a 3.
Out of the groove when he came into the picture, obviously just sideways, trying to catch it.
It's turn 3.
That thing, he's turned the car, trying to save it. The right rear hooks the wall. When it does, it just slings the right front into it. And yeah, I'm with you, Steve. That is big damage.
Morning.
There's a part of the tire carcass in the grass.
Coming down pit road, Steve, he said he lost steering before he lost the right front. You got to wonder if there was contact even before that. And yeah, you can see that right front definitely not tracking the right way for Ross Chastain, who was near the cut line. This is going to be big for this one team.
Wow, that's a big. We'll have to see exactly what happened, losing steering before actually making contact.
They're trying to get the tires off, but Ross.
The question mark I have is Chase Elliott, Denny Hamlin, Martin Truex Jr. They are truly committed to only stopping 2 more times in this race. This isn't really one of them. They haven't run long enough, so we will see.
They'll probably stay out.
Here when pit road opens, it's going to be a tough decision for these crew chiefs.
That's a tough situation. I've been in that before where.
So they're talking about the Fox family. Raymond Fox, Justin Fox. The one I remember is Ray Fox, who was one of the car owners in the infamous, they're talking about the 1969 inaugural race at Talladega. He owned the car that finished in second, supposedly, because of, I say supposedly because it's this, Jim Vandiver and Ray Fox insist that they won the race, and that politics gave the win to Brickhouse due to a timing and scoring error.
They cannot fix it, so they're going to push this car to the garage. 6 races left in the regular season, including this one. This one's going to be a big impact on the playoffs.
Yeah, now the question is, can Bubba Wallace overcome this? Can he find something in his car to make him more comfortable? Chastain's got to run 36, right? Braxton's already out of the race in start the 7th. I know what you mean, Jeff, because you know that lane assist, my car has that. I'm not good at using my blinker, and it kind of wants to steer itself at times. That's like losing steering as I go in the corner.
Unfortunate end for Ross Chastain here at Pocono.
Chase Chastain says he lost steering right before he lost the right front. I'm being told that the medical card is the medical team is coming. You see people still filing into the seats because of the fact of the weather caused the road to get blocked off momentarily, or momentarily. It is earlier. Nope.
So fast in these corners. Vetted with the 12 team. Ryan's on board. Ryan Blaney.
So pit road is open this time around, Jeff. Kozlowski, Jones, the front of the field, I think we know what's happening. I just have a few question marks. It would be really hard not to kind of follow the masses on pit road here and get everybody squared up.
Kim.
And teammates Chris Buescher and Brad Keselowski dealing with the same issue. They both said struggling in 3, specifically middle off. They both need a tiny bit more turn. You see Chris top left, Brad top right. They're going to get 4 correction of your tire. Snow goes down, and a slight air pressure adjustment. No weight on fuel, Marty.
Kim, this is very interesting. Most of the cars coming to pit road, very few stayed out. Christopher Bell said go halfway back on the last adjustment.
Right, Marty, the bottom right of your screen there. Eric Jones picked second place. They will have to wait on fuel. You see most of the fuel come down, as you mentioned. A lot of 2 tires and a lot of short fuelers. You know, Denny Hamlin will win the race off pit road.
Hamlin. All right. Okay, so I guess they bit the bullet and everyone did pit. Might be at fuel saving stage 2 then.
With generative AI on AWS, companies are already transforming how they work.
All right, I'm gonna be right back.
To generate new ideas and turn experiments into reality. AWS is the easiest way to get up and running. So you can quickly build and scale generative AI with security built in. With generative AI on AWS, businesses can push the boundaries of innovation. Walk from watching the big match? Save the day by using a Bank of America customized cash rewards card and choose to earn 3% cash back on online purchases, like live streaming.
Visa, you owe Chicago an apology.
See, this is retort. Tavern-style pizza is our thing. You just have to tell America about our thin, crispy crust.
You can try any of our large Chicago tavern-style recipes for just $12 each. Sorry, Chicago. No one out pizza's the hut.
I cannot be pushy with this.
This is a tough competition.
And there goes my growling toilet. Oh, fuck! My microphone broke.
You will be given no food for the competition. Let's go!
Race to Survive New Zealand. New episodes Mondays at 11 on USA.
Here at Columbia Implant Center,
That's bad.
this edge technology that allows our patients to have the procedures done in one day. Columbia Implant Center is able to combine board-certified specialists, the state-of-the-art technology, and a digital dental lab, all available 7 days a week. Can scan.
Wow, this thing just that's not good.
Crown, bridge, or denture while you're here, made
Yeah.
right here in Manchester. It provides efficient.
Damn, man, are you kidding me?
It takes less time away from the things that matter to you most.
Dear sharp curves. Don't spin your wheels. With more all-wheel drive sedans than any other brand, you can bet your bottom dollar we're sharper than ever. Cause man, we got traction. Yours, Toyota sedans. Toyota has more all-wheel drive sedans than any other brand. Find yours at Toyota.com. Toyota. Let's go places.
NBC Sports coverage of
Well,
USA is brought to you by Ashley. For the love of home. Shop in store or online. Liberty Mutual Insurance only pays
Yeah, they did have a penalty during that stop.
Gillen penalized.
Todd Gillen was born into a racing family, but so was his fuel.
I'll just do it. Hold on. You know, I'll do it like a.
Also named Chris, is a former jackman and gasman, spending 17 years.
I have no idea how this will go. Tried. I seemed like a clip on. I'm gonna clip this. I'll figure something out. Hold on. I got an idea. Got a chip clip.
To work in NASCAR. So when he got done with college, he gave some serious thought, and he was able to land a job in the sport. He said his dad had always told him he could do whatever he wants. He said, but I do think he was very proud of the decision to be on pit road in terms of my career.
That's such a great story. It's awesome. He sprays that silicone, help the seal because
If I had like one of those small mics, I think this would work.
So if we take a look at our Toyota virtual car, we just kind of break down how these gas cans work. We talk so much about fuel mileage. Well, the first thing you have to do is fill them up. Remember the old school back when Chris Sr. was a gas man, there was a catch can guy back here venting the air. No longer have a catch can man. So we cut this apart and we plug the fuel can in. When we engage the fuel can, you're going to see these.
And it's interesting. They're talking about how the it became obsolete.
The blue arrows, that's where the fuel then fills those blue arrows, fills that clear can, and that's how you know the car is filled. Now the problem is, if you misalign and the fuel gets where the air can be, it's like trying to pour 1 gallon out by flipping it upside down with no vent, Rick. It goes very slow, and that messes up the entire pit stop. Fueling more important than ever here in NASCAR.
I gotta find a new setup for this now because this is just. I can't believe the legs broke.
Is that we talk a lot about fuel. We've seen some drivers, teams elect
I don't wanna just, like,
too
duct
tired
tape
because
this.
they feel like they're not worth any performance. But this is the right front off Eric Jones showing the cords here. That was just basically 1 full fuel run. So maybe just another addition to all the problems these crew chiefs have in terms of strategy here at Pocono. Maybe some right front tires.
So the driver talking.
That didn't work either. Okay. Oh, this was hold it like this.
Anytime you come down pit road, I'll at least get rights. All right, we're listening in now to Tim Bedoa, who is
The spotter for Josh Berry. Or Ryan Blaney, you're right. That's right. I forgot he moved over from the 4 team. All right, we're restarting here at Pocono. Ty Gibbs and Austin Cindric, Josh Berry, the front row now. So 3 cars stayed out. RC people like Bowman and Byron trying to dip down. Berry to the lead. On the inside lane. The second time that's happened. Keselowski did it too. Hamlin is on the inside trying to go for second on Gibbs. At the 54, not letting that happen. I see Truex trying to make it 3 wide for 4th. Byron poking ahead of him. 3 wider at the field. That was between Bell, Briscoe, and Larson.
Really good spotter. Also a good race car driver. He won 4 Xfinity races. Won 2 at Nazareth, 1 at South Boston.
1 at New Hampshire.
1 at New Hampshire.
Yep. He drove for team a lot with a couple with Base Motorsports. His teammate to Randy LaJoy, the father of Corey LaJoy. He was in a number 33 car with, I think, Kleenex is the sponsor.
For that team is subbing as the second spot.
Chase Elliott up to the top 10 now. He's had a really fast car.
He bounced up the racetrack as he went through turn 2. That's Elliott. And the 9 is making the pass now on Bowman.
Intense the battle is back here. When we talk about the lead on
Blaney gets by Cindric for 6th. And Elliott takes 8th from Bowman.
this back here is chaos. It is hand-to-hand combat.
Most in line. You see the 22 of Logano, though. Busher on his outs.
one of those mini mics now, like the clip-on mics.
Fighting for position here as they go down long front straight away.
See what Joey's doing? Put that right front fender on his left rear quarter down. That drives air to the spoiler of the car on the outside and slows him down. Had he not done that, the 17 would have cleared him.
3 wide, LaJoy, Logano, and Buescher. Buescher gets by both of them. He was battling with Logano. LaJoy tried to join the party, and Buescher used his outside momentum to get to emerge victorious from that fight. Hamlin got by Gibbs, by the way. Berry continues to lead, but Hamlin is less than 2/10 behind. Elliott up to P6. He got by Blaney and Cindric.
Cat and mouse game happening at the front of the field. We have the 4 of Josh Berry last on pit road at 33. Hamlin at 55. Gibbs behind him at 27. As much as you want to lead, I do believe there's some advantage. The 4 and the 54 might need to find a couple laps of fuel savings. So if you do see the 4 get passed, and I think the 54 is doing it behind the 11 now, using that draft to try to save a little gas, maybe reduce the number of shifts as well.
William Byron tucked in behind 54 of Gibbs. And Gibbs starting on the pole, fell back in the first stage. Berry up front. He's now led 4 laps and trying to add to that, but he has Denny Hamlin right behind him, running in his shadow.
I hate to see this duo getting split up. I just think Josh Berry and Rodney Childs are kind of finding their own right here. Halfway through year 1, you start to see them cycle in front of these races a little bit. Both have opportunity next year, but I would love to see if they can stay together.
I think we all would have.
Elliott out of line.
See, Nemechek a little out of line, way in the back. Nemechek's in 25th.
Lose a spot to Chase.
Chase up to 5th place.
Moment ago, Chris Gabehart told Denny Hamlin, "We are good to the end of the stage. Those you're racing around are not." And then he gave him some very important information. Listen in.
Long way in the stage. Hopefully you're not racing the guy in front of you, but getting ahead of him, getting it on will be helpful.
So, Jeff, how much information do you want on a day when strategy is all over the map? And for Chris Gabehart, how key was that information to Denny Hamlin?
Every driver's different. Some drivers just want to know very little. Denny, I think, is one of those guys that has ultimate trust in Gabehart and Suzuki. They talk a lot. They challenge each other a lot. So I think Gabehart wants Hamlin in on the strategy. He wants him. He wants both of those guys to be thinking the same thing. This is what I'm thinking, Denny. This is what I need you to do. And Denny will buy in. Denny has full trust.
Quick check at Interlagos. About a half hour to go. Number 8 Toyota still leads.
They have their own, let's throw language and how they want to.
Chase Elliott still the fastest car by quite a bit.
The successes that they're trying to enjoy here as the second half of the season will close out their relationship together. Josh Berry, a lot of things going on in his life. They're actually expecting their second child in October.
Congratulations to him.
Wife Jenny is looking forward to that addition to the family. But a lot of things changing, as we mentioned before. Josh Berry will be with Wood Brothers Racing in 2025. Back here at Martin Truex Jr. in front of Blaney.
Also, I made a mistake. I thought earlier when I was talking about World Endurance Championship, I thought Jose Maria Lopez was in the 8. I was wrong. The third driver is Brendan Hartley. Jose Maria Lopez was at Le Mans as a replacement for Mike Conway. And number 7. Ugh.
Savings buckets to help you save for anything you want to buy. Because everyone has something they're saving for. Like that new car. Or a fancy vacation. Or party supplies. Your delivery budget. Or even the down payment on your dream home. Our savings buckets help you save for what matters most to you.
You're unbelievable.
1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 28 29 30 31 32 33 34 35 36 37 38 39 40 41 42 43 44 45 46 47 48 49 50 51 52 53 54 55 56 57 58 59 60 61 62 63 64 65 66 67 68 69 70 71 72 73 74 75 76 77 78 79 80 81 82 83 84 85 86 87 88 89 90 91 92 93 94 95 96 97 98 99 100 101 102 103 104 105 106 107 108 109 110 111 112 113 114 115 116 117 118 119 120 121 122 123 124 125 126 127 128 129 130 131 132 133 134 135 136 137 138 139 140 141 142 143 144 145 146 147 148 149 150 151 152 153 154 We're back. And Hamlin down to the lead. Let's see how it happened. Coming down, I think that's okay. Into the tunnel turn. Hamlin gets a really good run on the 4. Gets him a little loose. Oh, sorry, that's turn 3. Got him a little loose. And made the pass coming out and onto the front straightaway. Elliott also got by, Elliott got by, what was I trying to say? Elliott got by Byron and now trying to work on Gibbs. Ooh, contact I think there at the 9 and the 54. Welcome to racing, buddy. Gibbs holding on to his spot, but the 9 has got a fast machine.
We take a look at the Xfinity fastest lap. It was turned by Ty Gibbs on lap 3. Averaged around here at over 167 miles an hour.
The 24 and the 12 is caught right up to the back of the 9. Elliott dug it on the inside into turn 1. He's going to get position number 3. Gibbs going to try to cross over. Unsuccessful. And there's Jonathan Hassler, the crew chief who sounds of Blaney, who sounds like Kermit the Frog.
Would then in turn be shorter for you guys, and that would give you an advantage.
Yeah, we certainly have an advantage over a few guys who stayed out.
I am Kermit the Frog here.
Playing the strategy here, I can tell you all these screens here, Steve, going off with strategy everywhere. SMT right here, a lot to process for this race team. 2 more stops left for everybody.
Jonathan Hassler with perhaps the best non-answer I've ever heard. Well, everybody's going to stop a couple times. Some are going to take a little bit more fuel than others. I mean, that is so well done. And the reason is because he knows everybody's listening. So what he means by that, it's very simple, right? Everyone only needs to stop twice, but when do you do it, and do you choose to stop an extra time? Because we know that in 25 laps, the stage will end, which really changes his plan. We have Josh Berry and Ty Gibbs. They're close to running on fuel. We're talking just a handful of laps away, but guys like Ryan Blaney, and really the majority of the field, are all on lap 55. So they can make it to the end of the stage if they so choose. So I actually think the big decision for these guys are going to come with like 3 to go in that stage. How you do it there. First thing though is, can Barry and Gibbs stretch their tanks far enough to get to that window? Remember, it's like a road trip. If you're driving across country, you know, you want to make sure you go far enough into the road trip that when you fill up with gas, you don't have to stop again, right? You want to be able to make your destination. That's really this whole strategy for Gibbs and Barry. They are trying to get to a magical number. That way they have confidence they only have to stop one more time.
So that's the strategy side. There are 2 cars right now that are out of the race. Noah Gragson was early in the first stage, and then early in stage 2, it was Ross Chastain who ended up out of the race. We see the pass here by Blaine. Just moments ago, Kim caught up with.
All right, looks like pit stops are starting on lap 72. I've been given the alert by someone who is at the track.
I just spun out, Kim. Yeah, just spun out. Not much more to say.
So this should kick off the first round of pit stops.
Too much gas and
Bam. Yeah, double whammy for Chastain. Spun in the outside, the right rear hits the wall, corrects back towards the wall, and the right front slams it.
thought, well, maybe that had something to do with it, but listen to Ross Chastain right there. That had nothing to do
There's Cindric on pit road right now, from my point of view.
Cindric on pit road now. Steve, is this a strategy that we're seeing?
Yeah, he's in that same group as Barry and Gibbs that I mentioned. He was a little further back, but now he's heading in front of you, Marty.
Yeah, he was the furthest back of those who needed to come here definitely in this stage. They were running 11th at this time.
Here comes Truex by Byron. Blaney already got past him, but Truex and Keselowski are trying to make the move by Willie B.
Fuel here for Austin Cindric. And again, one more stop for this team.
Now that you see where the cars are, these guys are heading into 3 right here. There's your leader.
Maybe like a pencil or something.
Stretch to 2, leaving pit road. I think we'll be able to get up in front of him.
All right, no one else came with him.
for sure, remember the drive break we talked about, you have to be full. That's the assumption, and that's really what makes the pit of your stomach feel bad, is you know it's so easy to get an air bubble. We're talking one big, tall coffee, right? 12 ounces, 16 ounces, that's all it takes to completely ruin your strategy. So that is your concern in these situations.
Byron is losing spot to Brad Keselowski here as the 6 goes by. Keselowski up to 7th. Junior still holding on to 6th.
And Hamlin doing a nice job because remember, you have to be close enough to the leader to pit under green. So as he stretches out to a 3-second lead, he's kind of shutting the opportunity, Jeff, for guys mid-pack to pit before the end of the stage. Remember, we saw that in stage 1. But Hamlin's out there going as fast as he can for 21 more laps. He's trying to shut those guys off.
Right.
11th, 12th. You're going to be so far.
Because you want to pit, but you don't want to end up a lap down, because then you run a risk of being completely out of it. Here comes Gibbs on the pit road, pitting from 4th place.
Match yours in a fast race car is a major advantage to see Ty Gibbs coming on pit road.
Like people like in the midfield, they're losing about a second a lap. Well, some of at least the ones that are further on back.
For the last 2 laps, they've been telling him to keep an eye on the fuel pressure and just flip his switch if he needed to. And to come that lap, they pushed as far as they could the lap 74, just too loose inside that car, handling wise as they try to find themselves to their second.
Elliott looking to see if he can make that move on the number 4 car.
Adjustment the right rear. They will wait on fuel here, fill it as much as they possibly can.
Absolutely, Parker. It's all about that gas man right there. You see Wade driver doing a nice
Ooh.
job. Gas man staying
Long stop, probably just to make sure they got enough fuel.
We'll see Josh Berry here soon, right?
Yeah, he had a couple laps more fuel than Gibbs. So I think he's probably going to try to run maybe 1 or 2 more. You mentioned, it's really, really close. Well, we could have overtime. We could have other things. So
Elliott to 2nd.
he's going to try to run those extra. Hand out the window by Chase Elliott. Appreciating the help off free.
So here's the very home. You just heard Steve talk about we might have overtimes. 77 of 160. Why is he talking about the end of the race? Because the strategy you play now it dictates what you can do at the end of the race. And that's how these crew chiefs have to think. They can't think about right now. They got to be thinking about what you're going to be doing, 100 laps from now. That's how they have to think.
The worst part, Rick, is when you get it wrong in strategy. Just like the driver knows, he maybe made a mistake. When you get the strategy wrong, the crew chief, you're normally the first to know. Everybody else in the team's kind of excited, and you're sitting there going, no, I messed this up. I'm on the wrong lap, or we don't have enough fuel.
And also from a driver's standpoint, when you're out here,
Josh Berry, pit road for fuel, or just for service.
Now you just can't have a mistake, Jeffrey. Don't speed, no penalties.
no bad pit stops. Everybody has to execute.
And here's Josh Berry during that stop. He was saying this needs to be a little bit more comfortable. He's going to put more wheel in it a little bit tight. So that's just something he's battled all day long. Forward pressure of your tires, the slight air pressure adjustment. You see them waiting on fuel under this screen and then reminding him not to speed. This is very easy to speed because it's such a long pit road on the front straightaway.
Such a great shot right there. You saw the live fuel come up into that thing. That's the signal. So check it out right here. If the gas man goes over, normally it's all about changing tires. They have changed their whole orchestration of this pit stop. This tire changer, he knows it's not about him. Watch him. He kind of stops. Nope. Fuel man's more important. I'm going to let him go. And then watch right here. Watch this hose. It's most important. That thing has to be full of fuel and solid. No air bubbles.
Yeah, you see like a white fluid hop up to the upper tube of the gas can, and that's the key that they got the fuel in. That they filled it up.
When he sees that thing fill up, then he's saying go, go, go. And it's an orchestrated, it really is. I mean, everything they do is orchestrated. Any mistake by anybody, it doesn't work. But you talk about NASCAR being team sport, that shows you how important it is.
17 to go in the stage.
When we're young, we're told anything is possible. But only a few of us go out and prove it.
All right, let's.
Witness the greatness of Anna Hall on a connection worthy of gold. Xfinity Mobile. Only Xfinity gives you the most powerful mobile Wi-Fi network with speeds up to a gig in millions of locations. And right now, Xfinity Internet customers can buy one unlimited line and get one free for a year. Get the fastest connection to Paris with Xfinity.
Not looking at the TV for the dude wipes. No.
White that clears instead of smears.
Not after these commercials.
Best clean, hands down.
Maybe not want to get him.
Everybody says, how come there's no seatbelt in the middle? God, it's too excellent. Here we go again. Some things never change. I love Beverly Hills.
Applebee's mozzarella sticks are just 50 cents for a limited time. Now that's eating good
In the neighborhood.
Blocked from watching the big match? Save the day by using the Bank of America customized cash rewards card and choose to earn 3% cash back on online purchases like live streaming.
If your answer to the summer heat is
Busher got by Byron too.
we're looking for you, join us at Toyota Racing.
No one else seems to have pit yet.
Weekend in August, Richmond becomes the center of the NASCAR world. The lights get brighter, the stakes get higher, the thrills get bigger, and so does the best weekend of your summer. NASCAR weekend at Richmond Raceway. Get your tickets now.
That'll be the first race post Olympic break.
Monday, Rhea Ripley,
Gibbs ahead of Barry at the moment.
bound for revenge.
As a reminder, Gibbs was behind Barry, I think by a couple positions at the time that they pit.
Denny Hamlin out in front. As a matter of fact, only Jeff Gordon has led more laps at Pocono than the guy up front right now.
That's
Take a look at
interesting.
The Toyota driver update and focus a little more on the 11 of Denny Hamlin. And Marty, is there a strategy coming into play of how far he wants to be in front of this field?
Yeah, 13 to go here in stage 2, and an interesting radio transmission a moment ago from Chris Gabehart to Denny Hamlin. Listen in.
All right, Denny, I don't want to force any mistakes on you, but let's go back to all and ask here. If you have anything in it, I'm good. Let's go.
So what he's trying to do, Steve, is eliminate drivers who could short this stage possibly, so that gap, the delta from the leaders, about 15, 17 seconds.
Okay, so eliminating people who could short the stage, I think we're going to try and pit early. So he's trying to make sure that that strategy for them is untenable. As I said earlier, it's essentially trying to shut down everyone else's strategy.
But some of these pit stops we've seen it down to like 12 seconds. So look right here on the left-hand side. You have Keselowski and Buscher right about 10 seconds back. So this is what it looks like on the racetrack. What the 11 is trying to do is increase that gap to the 6 car. If he can get that over about 12 seconds, then the 6 cannot pit with 3 to go in the stage. He'll have to stay on the racetrack.
Ah,
So go back.
okay, that's a better way of saying it. So
Eliminate the 19, who's the next guy in the running order.
essentially, so what he's trying to, so it's not only just that making it untenable, making it impossible for people to pit as late as possible in the stage by NASCAR rules.
You're almost not racing each other. You're racing the leader who's 12 seconds in front. That sounds crazy, but Jeff, if you're my driver, I might say, hey man, we can't give up time to the leader here because I have to help you see the bigger picture of the whole race.
Yeah, that's right. And when Chris Gabehart asked Denny Hamlin, hey, step it up, I need some speed, Denny tried, but he really isn't faster.
Right.
So he was already operating at max capacity. But the advantage of that is, okay, what does your car need to do? Now the crew chief knows he was getting all he could get anyway. And you're right, these guys here, they got to be pushing. They got to be going as hard as they can to get their strategy to work. More battling on the racetrack. The 77 car on the bottom of the racetrack, close bar. Oh, wow.
Ooh,
That was
that was Gillen and Hocevar. Ooh, Hocevar almost got not in a bit into Gillen, and both of them hit the wall.
4 or 5 races.
Yeah, these are the things we talked about Hocevar earlier, about how, he's a young driver, he's aggressive, but these are the things that drivers talk about, they don't speak favorably, right? And he's racing hard, man. He's a young kid, he's racing hard, he's doing all he can, but those are the
10 to go.
Good drivers that you're competing against, and you have to be operating at the very limit of your abilities. And when you do that, you're going to cross over very well.
Kim.
And as we continue to be embedded with the 38,
You know, with the speed that the leaders have right now, Hamlin might lap a couple cars. How much time do we have left?
Cameron Edmonds, you see Courtney right there in the blue.
6 minutes left at Interlagos. Ah.
On the same team. It was older brother Courtney who got bitten by the NASCAR bug first. He told me it all started with his dad, who's a resource officer at Carroll.
Infringement for Heart of Racing and LMGT3.
Continuing to keep an eye on this battle for fourth. Martin Truex Jr. has it right now, and after winning stage 1, stage 2, the car handling has gone away. Listen in.
All you did with the adjustments earlier is take the back out of the track, use the water come out the turn 3. Snappy, but I'm still not turning it on. All right, well, the adjustments ain't good. I don't know. I can't remember right now.
Boy, a lot for James Small to digest there, and Parker keeping an eye on what Steve mentioned a moment ago. Steve, it's now 9.4 seconds that Truex is behind his teammate Denny Hamlin.
It's a 12-second.
They still want to short the stage. I assume they do, but they're battling that gap to the leader, Denny Hamlin. 8 to go in the second stage at Pocono.
When we're young, we're told anything is possible. But only a few of us go out and prove it. Witness the greatness of Anna Hall on a connection worthy of gold. Xfinity Mobile. Only Xfinity gives you the most powerful mobile Wi-Fi network with speeds up to a gig in millions of locations. And right now, Xfinity Internet
8 to go on the stage.
One unlimited line and get one free for a year. Get the fastest connection to Paris with Xfinity.
It's Pom's biggest sale of the summer. Save up to 20%.
Meanwhile, okay, 4 minutes to go at Interlagos.
Pods has been trusted with over 6
The number 8 Toyota leading by over a minute. Oh, God. Meanwhile, he got the number 51 Ferrari trying to chase down the other Toyota for 4th.
Feel the groove in the all-new Camry. Toyota.
3.5 minutes to go.
Let's review. We're not going to talk about traffic or weather. If anyone brings up lawn care, I will handle it. Hosting can be extremely difficult for young homeowners turning into their parents.
Ooh, are you done with this? I'll just take that.
Okay, he's still drinking.
Oh, look what the cat.
Nope. Let's try again. Keep what in mind? It gets ugly. You can either take it off or I'll take it off. Yeah.
Progressive can't protect you from becoming your parents, but we can protect your home and auto when you bundle with us.
You loved it, Taylor.
A message from the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment.
They
All
say
right.
you can't put a price on fun, but they don't know what the heck they're talking about. Fun's now $1.99 at Sonic with creamy queso wraps and more. Take that, they. The Fun 99 menu. 5 items, always $1.99.
Who's so good for chaos? Dash strong. Such a temper. Who's down to take it to the streets? To bring the triangle. To hit the bricks. Who's game for a little fireworks between friends? That's a trick question. With the playoffs coming, there are no friends.
6 to go, coming to 5 to go. Meanwhile, it's 2 minutes left at Interlagos. Cars coming to pit road with 5 to go.
Today's Aero coverage is brought to you by Shady Rays. And a couple more on the pit road. Kim?
Including Chris Buescher stopping
Buescher.
at the end of this stage. He said it's really hard and dirty air, just too tight. You saw the fresh figures on there as well as snow.
So it'll be very interesting to see where the 17 blends.
8.8 pit stop.
Gas, which is a good decision, but I think he had lost enough time to the 11 that the crew chief was worried about losing a lap, right? If you have a little bit of a slow pit stop or don't get the pit road, great. So we're going to see the 11 of Denny
Butcher will be fine. He won't lose a lap.
We see a 17 leaving pit road, so he's going to have no problem at all. That's because they didn't wait on fuel.
That could be problematic on the other end of the in the other end of the stick. Actually getting a good finishing position. 1 minute to go in Interlagos.
For that reason, back to what Mark's saying, maybe the gap is like 15 seconds, right? Because for Butcher, it was no problem. This one makes it so difficult. That gap isn't a guarantee because I don't know if you're going to have a 9-second pit stop, leave all tires, or a 12.5-second pit stop, wait on fuel. For Butcher, they left on tires, and for that reason, he's really good. Now the question is, Keselowski, Truex, Blaney, Elliott, do they come to pit road? And they would probably be coming this time with 3 to go because they don't know what the leader Hamlin will do, and he will close pit road with 2 to go.
There's a look at last week's winner, Alex Bowman in the 48 in front of Christopher Bell.
Called Alex Bowman before the race, and you know, I asked him, that race seemed like
Coming to 3 to go. Blaney on the pit road.
the point is, career needed a win, he got it.
If you're gonna pit, now's the time. Truex on pit road.
He said handling-wise, building a little bit tighter the longer they ran, especially in turn 3. Jonathan Hasser told him, I'm going to do what I can do to get your track position back. Here is the answer for that. Also, same thing for James Small coming in. You heard all the handling issues for Truex. He said, we really need to work on the long runs. They're going to wait on fuel here, Steve. That's the big thing for the 19 handlers.
Wait on fuel, trying to reduce their final confidence that they're far enough in front of Denny Hamlin, they can do it. The question
All right. Does the 19 get lapped? Something that also might be problematic. There are a bunch of cars a lap down. So if they do get lapped, they might not get a free pass.
road right here, we see the Truex.
Truex will be fine.
Good math, good execution, very well done by both parties. Because if you're the 11, you are going to lose a few spots.
Wait, how did Zane Smith go to 35th?
You can run 2 laps without
Anyway, pits are closed. No one else will have a chance to pit.
Talked to Chris Gabehart about this exact situation. He said, if a playoff
Final lap at Interlagos.
take it, and he said, you also have to keep in mind the regular
And checkered flag is out. The number 8 Toyota wins the 6 hours of Sao Paulo in the hypercar category. And Manti Pure Racing wins in the LMGT3 category.
I think it's the same for Chase Elliott in the 9. While we don't think about a playoff point, remember, he's in a regular season battle with Kyle Larson. As they run currently, he's only 1 point behind in regular season points. That's why the 9 is thinking, I'm trying to race for that bonus. Mark.
Right, Stephen. Throughout this run here, the team in the 9 box has been giving Chase Elliott influence through his gap to Danny Hamlin. At one point, they asked him to go hard and try to run him down. That didn't work, so they backed him off again to use just good gear. But throughout this run, they've been comparing him and the 11, telling him where he's being, and they want to set up to try and find where they can find a little bit more speed. I think they've been one of the fastest cars in this race, although they haven't led a lap.
Yeah, Elliott is definitely going to be up there with Hamlin fighting for that win.
Spent some time with Allen this week in the garage area. And he is a cool customer. He's just sitting in there working. Chase comes in. I excuse myself as they were getting ready to go through data, but then he just, Allen and I worked together for years, and he's the same guy I knew 10 years ago. He's just super analytical, very methodical. He had a whole list of things he was ready to go over and show Chase before practice. No wonder that they find success together.
Here's an interesting statistic. The
Here we go.
second winner,
Denny Hamlin wins stage 2.
This is the first stage he's ever won at Pocono, and he wins stage 2.
Elliott second. Keselowski third.
Playoff point, and it's Chase Elliott.
Fourth goes to Byron. Fifth, Eric Jones. Sixth, Kyle Larson. Seventh, Alex Bowman. Eighth to Christopher Bell. Ninth to Joey Logano. And 10th to Tyler Reddick.
Gonna hang on to those.
That is the end of stage 2. It's set up for the final 65 laps.
Larson, Bowman, Bell, Logano, and Reddick rounding out the top 10 in stage 2.
Now with Straight Talk, get iPhone 12 for a super great deal. All with real unlimited data. Super interested? Go on. Buy iPhone 12 with super fast 5G and a dual camera system. Then get real unlimited data on the Silver Unlimited plan for just $20 a month for a whole year. That's $300 in savings. Told you it was super great. Savings plus a new iPhone always makes sense. Less dollars, more cents. Now it's Straight Talk.
At Cracker Barrel, we're putting a little sting in every bite of our fried chicken.
from watching the big match? Save the day by using the Bank of America customized cash rewards card and choose to earn 3% cash back on online purchases, like live streaming.
All right. So there's Ed Carpenter was interviewed. He's in favor of, he was in the IndyCar race today. He runs the oval. Said he was in favor of ditching the hybrid for the rest of the year. It's a long interview. So.
When the crash got worse.
It's not worth. I'm not gonna listen to it. If it happens at Gateway, if we have a bad race at Gateway, it's that ain't gonna be good because it's a hybrid problem. I didn't notice it. Kyle Busch got passed by Cody Ware on speed alone. That's pathetic. And we're back.
Complete under caution before pit stops are about to get underway. You're watching the Great Getaway Format presented by VisitPA.com. And this is when the field will bunch back up, but there are multiple strategies that are in play. We're going to see a lot of cars make their way onto pit road now. This group, who for the most part everybody came on lap 55, went around there 57, they're all making their way onto pit road. Jim.
Including Greg Keselowski, top left. He said the car's gotten so tight it's hard to turn down. Feels like he drove the right front off the car, but he said the straight speed is incredible. They'll take French Goodyears and have to wait on fuel, Marty.
Could it be Pocono win number 8 for Denny Hamlin? He said he was getting loose through turn 3. They need to work on the
All right, Brad, an 8-8, but they're staying for fuel. Hamlin's get his hard service to the 9-4, also waiting for fuel. Elliott at 10-8, again waiting for fuel. Barnard 10-4, also waiting for fuel. Ooh, Elliott won this. Oh no, it didn't. I thought he did. Never mind. No, Reddick wins the race off pit road. Gillen took 2 tires, gains 19 positions. I did it again.
They're built with hard work, time, and consistency. They're respected.
The Discord, every time I type Reddick, I get blipped for having a curse word in it.
Introducing Traveler Whiskey, the result of reputation.
Well, I didn't even see Reddick earlier. I don't know where the hell he came from.
Tavern style pizza is our thing. You just have to tell America about our thin, crispy crust.
Oh, he was.
Try any of our large Chicago tavern-style recipes for just $12 each. Sorry, Chicago. No one out pizza's the hut.
I like her telling people about the new Experian Insurance Marketplace. Experian will shop with over 40 top providers to find you a really great rate. That sounds amazing. And on average, you can save over $800.
I'm ready to save over $800.
Start now at Experian.com/car.
The more love we give, the more love we feel. The more love we feel, the more rainbows we puke. The more rainbows we puke, the more oranges we anthropomorphize. The more oranges we anthropomorphize, the more dear we become. The more dear we become, the more friends we find. The more friends we find, the more our friends find us. The more our friends find us, the more love we feel. The more love we feel, the more love we give.
What's the square root of pi? Some things just add up, like the 2x2x2 at IHOP. 2 eggs your way, 2 bacon strips, and 2 buttermilk pancakes. Monday through Friday.
Let's see if we can find a good strategy description.
Blocked from watching the big match? Save the day by using a Bank of America customized cash rewards card.
All right, because now it's just Pocono.
Back on one of the most historic racetracks in the world, that is Indianapolis next weekend. And Saturday on USA, countdown to green at 3 o'clock. Xfinity Series racing at 3:30. Then Sunday on ABC, countdown to green at 2. And Cup Series racing at 2:30 will be embedded with Denny Hamlin and Chase Briscoe Sunday.
It's on the oval. That's, I tell you, when you walk into that facility, it's a feeling like no other. We are guests to that racetrack. History has been made there with IndyCar and open wheel racing. Was fortunate to run the very first Brickyard 400, and what enthusiasm, what excitement, and I am looking forward to watching this car, this new car, race in Indianapolis. I think it has a chance to be a much better race because of the design of the car from an aerodynamic standpoint. I think it's going to give drivers more options than they've ever had before there. I'm looking forward to seeing it.
Pretty cool. You finished 19th in that very first race, the Brickyard 400. Marty.
Rick, after winning stage 2, Denny Hamlin will restart 16th. We'll see what he does here on the choose. Chris Gabehart explained to him a moment ago, listen, we have more fuel than everybody else. We will gain that time back on this next stop because we'll be shorter than everybody else. Meanwhile, Kyle Larson gained a couple spots here on pit road, and Cliff Daniels explained to him how they were able to gain that track position.
Need that much more fuel because they're so slow? Basically, we didn't pack it. We're like right there at it, so maybe just barely short of full, and I'm saying barely. And I think they waited to fully pack their cars. We went off of my watch time.
So Steve, I just asked Cliff Daniels about that. He said, we in essence split the full fill. We did half here, we'll do half at 120-ish when we come to pit road for the final time today, but the 11 decided to do it all here, and that should make their final stop shorter, in theory.
Well, so here's really the situation. When we take the green, we're going to see 60 to go in this stage. Everyone in the entire field is going to have to make a pit stop, but the timing of that pit stop is going to be very different. And the amount of time on pit road is going to be very different. So I like what the 11 of Denny Hamlin has going if we have a caution or the field is bunched up. But I think we're going to see people like Ty Gibbs, who was last on pit road at like lap 75, right? So that car right there, he'll pit at like lap 118. So I think what's going to happen is that will open the window. Then the question is, when do you come after lap 118? How many tires do you take? And how much fuel do you need? We hear all these radios, but the only people who really know how much fuel they have in that car is each race team. We're really in the nuance. Unless they absolutely filled it up here like 11 of Denny Hamlin.
All right, so Buescher is the current leader.
And we'll remind you, they don't have fuel gauges, so that's based upon when the fuel can.
So 6 cars pit before the end of stage 2. Here we go. Which strategy is going to win it all? We'll find it out. 60 laps to go at Pocono. Larson already angling to make a move. A couple of cars making moves further back. It's Buescher and Berry up front. Inside lane has been the best one so far. I see Blaney making, or Cindric making a move in the inside. Buescher sweeps around and holds on to the lead. Gilliland forced 4 wide on the outside lane in turn 1. That ain't gonna go well for him. Truex now up to 3rd. And there's Blaney trying to make a move between Truex and Berry. It's Truex and Blaney now going for second spot. Blaney drops back to fourth. Kyle Larson now up to fifth place with Gibbs right behind in sixth.
Fourth also now as Larson's looking to his inside.
Off of turn 3. Busher with a solid lead. Blaney holds on to second. Gillen took 2 tires and clearly it didn't help him. He's tumbled to 21st.
Busher with a 1.5-second lead already over Blaney as they go through the tunnel turn. Stretch for Larson. Keselowski, Berry has fallen back to 6th. Ty Gibbs starting on pole, now 7th. Reddick, Elliott Logano in the top 10. Reddick once again getting out of line and trying to get by that 54.
Elliott trying to go behind off Reddick and Gibbs. Trying to swing around as they enter turn 1. Looks like he'll clear Reddick. Not sure about Gibbs. Probably going to end up side by side. Out of turn 1. Elliott almost clear. They got Josh Berry ahead of both of them. And when I said both of them, I mean Berry's both ahead of both Elliott and Gibbs. Reddick just drafted by the 9. Entering tunnel turn. No. Elliott gonna side draft the 45 back, or try to. Ooh, good run for Elliott off of turn 3. He got by Reddick, and I think he's side by side with Gibbs. I think. I'm viewing this from Logano's onboard. Never mind, it looks like Elliott lost momentum, and he's back battling Reddick.
194 miles an hour we saw out of Logano as he was entering turn 1. Now imagine Austin Dillon who's been reporting brake trouble. You guys go 190 miles an hour, not sure if the brake pedal's going to be there every time? See how fast he goes through the tunnel.
Logano trying to sweep around Elliott, who fell behind Reddick.
90 there, 187 slows down to 142. 142 miles an hour, and you're making a left-hand turn. 90-degree left-hand turn.
Extreme bumps on top of that.
Everybody will have to make at least one more pit stop before the end of the race.
Now back out on the stretch, front stretch. Busher still with a 1.5-second advantage over Blaney. Love this shot right here. Right on the surface of the racetrack.
But it looks like Blaney's running him down, though. Running down Busher.
Right here, the 4, you see him off the base. You can almost see the rear's kind of working back and forth. He didn't have the security he needed.
Anyway, Elliott was able to stay ahead of Logano and pass Josh Berry.
Ryan Keselowski as his spotter this week. And we heard Kim report before the race. There's a big move here by Logano. Busher's out front. They said if they go into the Olympic break, which is after next week, if they go to the Olympic break and haven't won, it won't be a break. There's no vacation. There's no taking those 2 weeks off. They've got to focus on how they can secure a spot in the playoffs.
Jimmy Hamlin is now been able to catch this group. Should have got faster going.
Reddick trailing after Gibbs.
Gibbs and Reddick, 6th and 7th.
7th. Gibbs with the advantage. Look back to the 9. Chase Elliott, he's behind them. Our second back. Strategy is coming into play. We'll see if Chris Busher can play it correctly.
Before my doctor and I chose Breztri for my COPD, I had bad.
Blaney gained back almost a tenth. Oh, and then you gain that last lap he gained a little more. And we're back. Yeah, Blaney is definitely the faster car. And also that win, that's an asterisk. Mostly because it was because of fog and they hadn't pit. Barry continuing to fall back. Now to 14th. And then 15th.
Buscher's last pit stop was fast, so I think he has to wait on fuel. Blaney, Truex, Kozlowski had longer last pit stops, so I think they're going to be short on fuel. So here you go, Buscher and Blaney. If you look at their pit time, Buscher has the lead because of an 8.8-second pit stop. Great work. Blaney, 12.6 is not a fast stop. That's more fuel. So now with Blaney being 1.4 seconds behind Buscher, he's thinking, on pit road, I'm going to play a game of leapfrog, and I'm going to pass you. Now, I love Blaney. He'd love to drive up.
Assuming they pit at the same time, though, for all things being equal. Blaney now pits. This seems early. Yep, push back, otherwise you get a penalty for pitting outside your box.
You can hear the collective sigh of just disappointment from Rodney Childers on the radio. So this just is a complete disaster on what was likely a different strategy than we had for the 4 team of Josh Berry.
Getting into his pit box, slides through it. The rule is you have to put the car back in the pit box before you can serve it.
Stenhouse trying to get by Bubba with McDowell right behind him.
He lost about 12 spots since that restart. Everybody was ganging up on him and just getting by him, so he had to try to get on pit road and then make the mistake. You got to have a good rally car. You cannot make mistakes if the strategy's going to work out.
And everything would have been fine there, Steve. They would have got it completely full. He still couldn't have made it to the end unless maybe he was saving fuel on every lap.
Saving a bunch, maybe hopefully getting some yellows. But Jeff, to your point about falling through the field, it is like a battle out there. I mean, these moments side by side.
Hocevar yelling from.
We've seen contact once already. I don't think they're done. This is off turn.
They split the image check. 4 wide. Woohoo! I think that was Nemechek and Haley. Or I'm not sure though. Yeah, I think it was Nemechek Haley.
That's a lot of frustration built up over the whole year.
Haley in the 51, haven't talked a lot about him. He is clearing 38 of Todd Gilliland.
Oh shit! No. What the heck? Wait, what channel is USA? Yeah. There we go. All right. Yeah, Bubba's currently 16th. He's got a good chance to gain on Ross, but he needs a strong finishing position.
Coming in, Bubba Wallace was 45 points behind Chris Buescher, behind that 16th place car. Now the 16th place car is Ross Chastain, and he's only 33 points behind him. So Bubba Wallace making a little gain here because of the issues that others have had today. Chris Buescher out in front.
All right. I wonder what the next pit stops will be.
Looking for a refreshing change? Say goodbye to sluggish performance and reach for the one that won't slow you down. That's Chris. Experience the force of clean, pure oil coursing through your engine. No matter what you drive, Wix Filters is the clear choice. Here's to filtration that works as hard as you do. Wix Premium Filters. Performance starts here.
This is it. One play. This is what we find. Hey, quick question. Student body math proficiency. What do we say it's good, fair, satisfactory? Like a percentage, if you had to guess. Understood.
Great student-teacher ratio.
We bring you the real in-depth school info.
What were you thinking?
I don't know. Homes.com.
If this is your idea of living life, you're gonna fit right in. Join us at Toyota Racing.
At Cracker Barrel, we're putting a little sting in every bite of our fried chicken. But our new sweet meat sauce will have you saying, ooh, not now. What are you waiting for? Buzz on in and try it. And now, get here early for deals on Deer Classics.
Liberty Mutual customized my car insurance, and I saved hundreds. With all the money I saved, I thought I'd buy stilts. Being so tall definitely has its advantages. Here you go, kiddo.
Thanks. Hi, honey. Ready to go?
Yep. There it is. There it is. There we go. I guess it also has some disadvantages.
Yes, it does.
Only pay for what you need.
Oh, we got a caution. Is that... It's Todd Gilliland. Oh, boy. Everyone's going to pit. Yeah. Blew a tire and hit and scrubbed basically the wall. The whole wall through turn 1.
End summer with a bang and discover why a NASCAR race in Michigan is anything but slow. Get your tickets today at mispeedway.com.
Caution has come out. It's Todd Gilliland who got into the wall. Not sure if it was a tire that went down or maybe a brake rotor. Let's listen.
Let's see. Tire.
Trying to get the car slowed down and light tap of the wall here. Not a lot of damage from that, but what caused this? If a rotor exploded,
He just shifted and went across the start-finish line when we started hearing that.
yeah, well, that, I mean, it's just obviously something in the right front. So if a rotor exploded, that would be the end of your day. It does so much damage.
Okay, Steve, we've talked so much about strategy. Now it seems like it's going to fall into the pit crew's hands of getting the guys off pit road because can everybody make it after this stop?
Well, everybody is uncomfortably the same distance short. If we assume they can go 42 and it opens next time around, they'll be within a lap. I think everybody will be able to save enough to find a lap. The real question, is you're going to have to be full. So, if Chris Buescher, who I think he needs a little bit more fuel than Blaney, Truex, and Keselowski, I think they're going to be pretty fast off pit road. Remember Hamlin's decision to put all that fuel in under the last caution. I thought it was really put.
All right, so this is a crucial pit stop.
I didn't see him making that up, right? But now he can come down in here, and if he just needs, he's going to need less fuel than some in front of him, so he's going to gain spots. The question is, how many spots does he gain? Now, 2 or 4 tires really just comes down to how much fuel you need, right? Fuel's dominating everything here. It's not tires. So if it takes 9 seconds to change tires, and you need 9 seconds worth of fuel, it's a pretty simple answer. But if you only need 5 seconds worth of fuel, maybe you'll judge 2 tires. So it's going to be a real jumbled up set of pit stops, but it's not just because it's, quote, a bad stop. This is kind of paying the piper.
Jeff Gluck reports that Elliott thinks he ran over something.
Well, the fuel tax is coming due for some of these teams.
Will they go by the watch or will they go by the gas man?
Oh, I think right here with 44 to go, every single gas man. Remember that dry brake? Remember that clear hose? Every gas man wants to see a solid stream of fuel in that clear hose. This thing has got to be full. We are 2.5 to 5 miles outside their comfort zone.
Solid 38 team pushing that car back to the garage. That means they're done for the day. Must have been a brake rotor explosion.
So I guess brake rotor.
Straight away. And when they blow apart, Steve, it just rips through everything. It does tons of damage. So
that aluminum wheel doesn't really have a chance against that steel brake rotor.
And it will scare you to death. When that thing explodes inside that car, it's a noise like you've never heard.
All right, here they come. Now, Chris Buescher leads the field on the pit road.
Here we go.
In the hands of the crew.
Look at Buescher, Keselowski, Blaney, and Truex.
Buescher top left, and he feels like they're going to be a little bit short, but this forced their hand. They had to pit. Chris saying he was tighter when he picked up the pace. It's 4 tires. They're going to wait on fuel. Brad Keselowski also taking 4. He said he felt like he could tell a difference.
10-8 for Buescher. Keselowski at 9 flat. Truex an 8-8. Blaney has 6 flat. Is that a winner of Larson, Blaney, Elliott, Hamlin, Bowman, Logano, Byron, Truex, Bell, Keselowski.
4 spots for Larson, 6 for Hamlin. Bowman grabbed 8 spots. This restart's going to be great.
Imagine a place where music harmonizes with nature. Bass Pro Shop's Thunder Ridge Nature Arena, America's most scenic outdoor amphitheater. It's the first and only concert venue where 100% of the net proceeds go to conservation. Located next to Big Cedar Lodge in Ridgedale, Missouri, America's premier wilderness resort. Join us this season for legendary performances by Morgan Wallen, Chris Stapleton, the Rolling Stones, Luke Bryan, Imagine Dragons, and...
Oh, Larson, I'm told Larson has a penalty. Speeding.
Lisa, you owe Chicago an apology.
See, this is retour. Tavern-style pizza is our thing. You just have to tell America about our thin, crispy...
And Hamlin too, and Suarez? Suarez, Elliott, Larson, Gibbs. Hamlin did not get penalized. All right.
Steve.
Yeah, the 5 of Larson, the 9 of Elliott, the 54 of Gibbs, the 99 of Suarez. Let's take a look at pit road. You mentioned section 7. Well, it's the very small section just past the start-finish line, kind of right here. Bad earlier, but now, Jeff, when everything was on the line, 4 guys get caught in that same section.
Yeah, let me show you why that happened. See that? 42 to go.
Yeah.
You got to get all you can.
Desperation set in.
To the edge. And, you know, you're talking about maybe a tenth of a second. The difference
Elliott,
between
they're probably going to go and re-up on fuel.
Yeah, they're going to come down pit road and top their fuel off. Here's the thing that's really going to blow your mind for Chase Elliott, Rick. 92 races. It had been 92 races since he had spent on pit road.
Wow.
That's nearly 3 complete seasons.
You can see they're putting left side tires on. It doesn't swing from track position. May as well put 4 on now.
Now they're technically, this is going to sound silly, they're technically under penalty as well for speeding and pitting because pit road's closed at 1 to go, but they don't care because they're already been back in the field. Yeah, but I love the idea of left side tires and at least another little shot of fuel.
Yeah, under caution. If you hit the car serving the penalty, it's the tail end of the longest line, so that's where you're starting anyway. It's a different rule under green. But under caution, you just go ahead and service the car.
You can't be like double probation. You're already in trouble.
Listen into the 5 radio.
Fine, how much? You gonna tell yet? I don't know, man. It's that section. We'll talk about it later.
That section, so they all do. And this is why every race we see them come single file down pit road. We go, why do we do this? We never used to do this. The teams are getting so good with their pit road speed. That was a section of curiosity. Kim.
And those drivers that topped off closer to their fuel number, the drivers that were out and came on lap 117 that did not speed, they're worried about fuel. Take a listen to Chris Buescher's radio.
How's everybody gonna have enough fuel? Oh, yeah, I don't know. Because we're short.
Bubba's up to 9th now.
But it's close enough. We're gotta save a lot of it. Everyone's gonna try to make it here. The guys that took 2, I don't know. We'll see. We're all short here.
So we'll see how this plays
Top 4 have won,
out.
and 7 of the top 10 have won as well. Elliott Larson shown now in 19th and 20th. What the heck? Pace car pulling off. Here we go. Restart with 40 to go. The final quarter of the race at Pocono. Hamlin's help got left in the dust. You see someone trying to pull out and make some moves. I think that's Buescher. Blaney's going to be clear out front. Oh, he got a spin! And he's going to fly right around. Oh, man! Mayday! A bunch of cars. Oh, Burton. Priest. Busch. Stenhouse involved too. Oh my God.
Initially involved, the 16 of Allmendinger there.
Marvin Klingerman and I talked about this before the race. This
Dang.
and as wide as it is, gives an opportunity to make it 3 wide.
Well, the very bad season for Busch continues. So I think it was Busch. From what I'm hearing, it was Busch who spun first.
Somebody's going to try to block you. Somebody's going to try to take that away from you.
And he slid back into traffic.
Angrily getting out of this car is Kyle Busch. The winless streak will continue as the AMR safety crew will give him.
That's the least of his concerns, I think. There's Priest's wounded car.
He was involved in 41. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. climbing out.
Crazy look, didn't it, Jeff? Yes, you're going to see
Kyle Busch.
Kyle Busch on the bottom of the racetrack.
A bit of contact with LaJoy. Oh, what the hell? LaJoy got him on purpose.
Kyle Busch blocked him, and LaJoy just ran into him, to be honest with you. I'm not saying he meant to do it, but it either a misjudgment.
No way. No, look at that. Bam.
Get back on the racetrack. That yellow line.
Hocevar also spun. Allmendinger spun. No, didn't hit the wall though.
We see him sliding right back in front of the field.
That's suspension, please. That should be like if NASCAR does the right thing, they should suspend him for Indianapolis. That is crap. That is blatant as you can get.
Right? And now you gotta get back on the racetrack
The corner's coming. Look at the yellow line. If you are below that yellow line, there is no banking there. That's the apron of the racetrack. LaJoy saw that coming. He's like, I got to get to the right to get back on the racetrack. Misjudges. Couldn't lift it to get back in. He didn't. He misjudged it. Gets into Kyle Busch. There's the block. Now I got to get back. And around he goes. And I'll tell you, I agree with Jeff that I don't believe he did it on purpose.
Ah, shut up.
But it's kind of hard to defend misjudgment.
No, you can't defend that. It's the same damn thing. Well, except the fact that it wasn't a right hook, which is way more dangerous. But it's just like Bubba Larson in Vegas. Just like Elliott on Hamlin in Charlotte. That should be a suspension. You cannot hook a driver like that.
It was just really crazy. There's a lot going on. Just listen in. There's a shift. Almost sounds like he's in the rev chip. I don't know if they're out of gas at that point or what's going on. I guess maybe if it hits the rev chip, they stop accelerating, and that's why the 7 misjudges it so poorly. It looked like to me that Kyle Busch is right against the car in front of him. So that's what I mean. It was a lot of times drivers won't shift because then you don't have to downshift, right? So
What the heck? Okay, reading the quote. Apparently LaJoy radios, he hooked himself. LaJoy team says, F him, we ain't worried about him, we're worried about ourselves. What up?
you don't want to have to downshift for the approaching corner. So I hear what you're saying, and I think it was in the rev chip, but I don't think that's what caused this. I think this was a misjudgment in an aggressive situation. And this is really a tough situation for a crew chief. I've never driven into turn 1 or why. I mean, I've seen it happen over and over and over again. That's why I love when Jeff breaks it down. But if Kyle Busch is my driver, we're having this bad year. If I'm Randall Burnett, I need to ask him, like, man, do we have to have a conversation with LaJoy? Like, tell me what happened there. Because what I have learned,
Suspend him.
the guys in the car, they're the only ones that really know, right? We kind of analyze them from camera, but when we slow it down frame by frame, Jeff, you taught me that years ago. Breaking these down in slow motion is sometimes very unfair because it happens much quicker. But it is definitely questionable when you catch the front tire. I remember Kyle Busch, Chase Elliott at Darlington one time. Remember, Kyle was trying to get behind Chase and caught him in the rear bumper, really the same way. Kim.
And here's what we heard from the LaJoy radio.
Y'all good there?
Completely unapologetic.
All good. Well, that right there doesn't, to be honest with you, if I'm not only Kyle Busch, but all the other guys that got in the wreck, that's not what I'm really unhappy with that. Because
No shit. It's like he doesn't give a crap that he caused a major wreck. The big one at Pocono.
that's an aggressive block. But this,
That is, it's.
Kyle Busch didn't hook himself there. He got hooked there. And if LaJoy thinks he deserved that, then
Can't, like, Elliott and Allman and Larson barely made it through that.
The 21 and the 41 and the 16 and the 47. I mean, and it's not the, and by the way, it's not the racetrack you were hooked on. No, you are flying down at the end of turn 1. So, yes, you have to stand your ground, Rick. You can't let people push you around because if you let them push you around, they'll always push you around. This is the margin drivers stand on every time they get in a race car. How aggressive am I willing to be? What is the cost I'm willing to pay? And I want to say this too, Steve. There's been many times that it looked like I intentionally wrecked somebody, and I'm telling you I didn't. That's right. Right? I made a mistake.
Yeah, a couple cars coming to pit. I think Gibbs is among them.
But when I hear the radio, he got what he deserved. That makes
Larson going to pit again for fuel. I guess for more fuel.
Exhibit A is the radio.
Yeah. All right, so before this incident was when the 38 had the right front go down and got into the wall in turn number 1. Todd Gilliland out of the car and now standing by with Kim.
Yeah, Ty Gillen, a challenging day.
I can't wait for the Kyle. I can't wait for the interviews. This is.
We fought with a little bit of brake shake, a little bit through practice, and then a little bit at the beginning of the race. And then just probably 5 laps before that, my brake pedal started to get a little bit long, and and then just blew in the middle of the straightaway. But I've never had that before, and we've been really lucky. We've had some really well-built Ford Mustangs coming out of Firmer Motorsports, and we haven't had very many mechanical issues over the last 3 years. So just thank you all those guys still for giving us great cars. C.H. Reed, Quincy on board, and again, like I said, Ford. So, yeah, we'll keep battling. Definitely not our best day to begin with, so we've got still a lot of work to do, but we'll try and learn from it.
Todd Gilliland remains very optimistic in only his second DNF on the 2024 season.
I'm gonna see what the online crews are saying.
I'm not shocked by that, but normally it's like when you touch the brakes at the end of the straightaway. Now, thank goodness it wasn't, because when that happens, you're out of opportunity. We saw Jimmy Johnson, Jeff Gordon, some huge wrecks down at turn 1 here. So, this is a really awkward racetrack. You use a lot of brakes. You don't like to cool them, and you can overcool them, and they crash.
He mentioned brake shake, but at the same time, normally when we see a rotor go or something, there's a lot more damage around that wheel well. This looked like a tire went down in the middle of the.
Yeah, what he's saying is he feels he knows it's the brakes, because I'm guessing Jeff, he stepped on the brake pedal and it's not there. Like it goes to the floor. So, you push the pads out. And so, yeah, he'll have to dig through it.
And it sounds different. It is a different sound when a rotor explodes. It has a very unique sound compared to when just a tire blows, because when that rotor explodes, it's destroying everything that's around it. It's going through the aluminum wheel. It's going through everything. All the steel, all the sheet metal. It's a different sound. Now, the tire blows after that too, and then the sound of the wall, all that can come together, but it is unique.
I'm just going to take his word on that one, Rick. I don't need to experience it.
Normally the fire after that's a bargain as well.
Yeah. All right, let's go through the field, brought to you by Homes.com. Marty.
And Rick, let's talk about the top 5 drivers. Ryan Blaney had the question for Jonathan Hassler a moment ago. Does this caution buy us what we need to make sure we get to the end of the race? Hassler said, I'll get back to you at the end of the caution and tell you where we stand, as we're still embedded with the 12 team. We'll get up there and maybe get a word with Jonathan Hassler in just a moment. Blaney in a position to get a second win in the last few weeks. Meanwhile, Denny Hamlin has not reported anything wrong with the brakes. He had a long pedal on that last run, but this clean air helps him out tremendously, and he just talked through the restart with Chris Gabehart a moment ago, Kim.
And for Alex Bowman running in the third, coming off that win at Chicago Street Course, this team collectively sighed relief coming into this weekend. They said that win gave them a lot more flexibility strategy-wise, but we've seen a fast car from them too right now. Alex just a little bit tight. Couldn't really feel the adjustments they made on the last pit stop, Parker.
William Byron in 4th place here. He spent most of the day in the top 10, but has struggled mightily at the handling of that race car. 1 point lost the front and the rear tires of that race car, complaining that they both were just going away too fast for him to hold on to. They find themselves in the top 5 here and should be good on fuel with these caution laps, so they could put themselves in position to go up there and challenge the 12 and 11. Behind him, Joe Logano at 22. We started the day with him getting very loose in turn 2 and struggling over that bump. It has not gotten any better throughout this day. He has struggled on the entry of the corners and currently struggling with the right front. They just tried to find that balance between being too loose but having speed and getting the comfortable knee that he needs inside that race car, Tim.
And Parker, Kyle Busch has been released from the care center. There were a lot of questions on what happened during that incident. Can you offer us some more clarity on what happened?
No, I just want to thank all of our partners and everybody that's been behind our program at RCR.
Oh, come on.
Obviously, Zone Nicotine Pouches and Cheddar's, Lucas Oil, everybody for their support and continuing to back us and be behind us, and of course the fans and Rowdy Nation as well too.
It seemed like there was an issue between you and LaJoy. Is there a conversation that needs to be had? All right, frustrated Kyle Busch down here as he is out of the race.
Come on, you're not gonna say anything?
I'm not sure which Kyle Busch we see. Sometimes he's more disappointed with the way he's raced, and then other times like this, where he seemed like he wanted to hold all of his comments, and that's what we have to go with.
Kyle is overwhelmed with the disappointment of the year. And over the last month, what's gone right? Almost nothing. And so, why stir up something that you also have to deal with that, right? And just say nothing. Sometimes, I know fans, and we like to hear them say something, it's entertainment, it's fun, or whatever, but the truth of the matter is, now you got to deal with it. And sometimes it's just better to just walk away and say nothing.
Well, NASCAR is on board with every camera. He's on board with the 7.
I'm sure that changes my opinion of the situation.
Well, keep that restart in mind, because the double file through turns 3. Kim.
Yeah, and as you guys were talking about, that Corey LaJoy radio was actually not Corey that said he got what he deserved. That was incorrect
Here we go. Restarting again with 34 to go. We're green at Pocono. Truex making an early move to the inside. That didn't help. He's sliding backwards. Inside lane stack up. Hamlin's going to go back to third. Bowman the second. Truex starting to fall a little farther behind. Oh, another wreck. Nemechek. And Zane Smith. Oh, they both hit the inside wall. This ain't gonna go fuel mileage.
They were exiting turn 1 and they were 3 wide.
Yeah, it started with like McDowell was in the wall coming off turn 1. 42 car. He was sitting on the blocks, essentially on the chassis, not going to move. They're going to have to get him. Race restarts, we talked about it. McDowell on the outside. Yeah, I just think
It was 4 wide.
contact wasn't enough room. I'm not so sure they knew McDowell was there. Yeah, just Nemechek up the racetrack into Zane and Zane into
McDowell.
Those two got the worst of it. Contact from the inside wall. It's actually a great view of that inside wall.
Looks like Larson almost got taken out on that one, just from that angle.
Elliott Sadler, one of the most famous on this backstretch. Pocono made huge improvements years ago of lining this entire inside. And why you think it's crazy because the wall's closer. You know, they don't get in the grass when see cars get upside down. So a huge facility staying up to date.
See barrel rolls on the backstretch here at Pocono. So another caution. That's 7 now from Pocono. And this is the most recent.
Bam.
There's really nowhere to go for McDowell as he was running.
Oh, I guess it looked closer for than I thought for Larson.
Yeah, McDowell real aggressive on restarts. You can see they're 4 wide. And then the contact right there. Right? There just wasn't enough room. Nemechek up the racetrack a little bit into Zane. Then Zane gets into McDowell and then they make contact. And that's look, man, it's just racing. I mean, their guys are asking so much of their cars, and sometimes it's just not enough room.
Well, you mentioned big wreck.
Man, that Casey Kane one was gnarly. Looking at the one from Elliott Sadler, the hardest wreck ever at Pocono.
Get rid of all that grass. This shot right here.
Bam!
Elliott Sadler in the 19. That knocks the engine out of his race car. And then
Johnson.
Talk about brake failure. We talk Gillen. See Jimmy Johnson. That's a huge hit. He sits down, and then this one right here. Reddick, Austin Dillon. Just an unbelievable accident. Dillon chose this way. So this is a track that, Jeff, I know you've been a part of some, and you've seen them, and it really shocks me how aggressive, you know, I don't know how to put myself in the mindset of these drivers because it's 160, 170.
Another car going on a pit road. Justin Haley.
Short track, and they do. Their elbows up, pushing and shoving, filling every hole that's available, 2 wide, 3 wide.
And Daniel Hemrick.
The 42 is coming up. I'm not sure he was wanting to, but that's where his car was going. And the 71 was holding his position because he knows if he breathes the gas, he's going to lose 5 spots.
And if you lose 5 spots, you may never get them back.
Right.
Well, the caution means that when we come back, there's a restart. And we're going to try it again, see if we can get through turn 1.
Surprised that most places ask you want to add a drink to that and never, what do you want to add to that drink? Meet Tia Sabarita, our chief flavorista.
A drink is only as good as the sabores inside. It's all about finding the perfect combos for any given moment.
Like when the waiter says to enjoy your food and you said, you too.
Grape Escape, when you're trying to carpe the diem. Rainbow the slush.
When you get the ick.
Lemon and cream cooler.
When you're in the market for a new babysitter.
Okay, inappropriate.
Live free, eat Sonic.
It's Pod's biggest sale of the summer. Save up to 25% on moving and storage for a limited time. And see why Pods has been trusted with over 6 million moves. But don't wait. Use promo code BIG25 to save. Visit pods.com today.
When Just for Men eliminates gray, you get great before and after. And then the after the after. That boost you get when you look and feel your best. And try one-day beard and brow color. The fastest
time. So you can keep your ride or die alive.
What's the square root of pi? Some things just add up, like the 2x2x2 at IHOP. 2 eggs your way, 2 bacon strips, and 2 buttermilk pancakes. Monday through Friday, all for $6.
Ready to rise? To the challenge? Above obstacles. Above perceptions. Above it all. So, we're looking for you. Join us at Toyota Racing.
I love this moment when the audience knows the show's about to begin.
Olympics.
Great show tells a great
A week
story.
and a half or so.
It transports you. It makes you feel. This summer, one of our greatest stories will be told in a way you've never seen before. When the opening ceremony of the Paris Olympics is staged here on the Seine, the wait is almost over.
One day, Rhea Ripley is back. Bound for revenge and more. Raw, Monday at 8, only on USA.
Coming up on 30 laps remaining at Pocono. And we've seen an issue with the field trying to get through turn 1 on these restarts. Right now, scored in the 4th position is Joey Logano, and Parker's with Paul Wolf.
Right, Rick, let's catch up with him and ask some serious questions here. So we know you're good on fuel, but you're now in position. Do you have the speed to contend, and where do you want to choose on this restart? Which lane? You got a teammate up there.
Yeah, I mean, we're good on fuel, and obviously we've found the track position. Obviously, it's a game of that all day with, really about fuel. Tires seem to be worth a lot of speed, so it's all about trying to time some of those cautions when you want to pit. Obviously, we've gotten on the good end of it. Now we've got the track position, and yeah, we've worked on the Shell Pennzoil Ford all day, and I think we've got pretty reasonable speed. I think us and the 12 are real close, and they've shown speed as well when they're up front. So I think we got a shot at it. That's what we hope for. After your last pit stop, you're in the top 5 and got a shot, and that's where we put ourselves.
Marty, they got a shot. That's all you ask for.
His teammate Ryan Blaney has a shot as well. He's in the lead right now. So Jonathan Haas will ask you the same question your driver's been asking you. The last caution bought you enough fuel to get to the end. Does this one buy you enough for an overtime?
Yeah, we certainly worked good when we pitted, but these couple
Kermit.
of have come at a pretty opportune time for us. So I think we're in good shape now and get a race for the win.
I see Blaney took the outside there. Is that something you would stick with in subsequent restarts?
Yeah, the outside seems to be preferred here at Pocono, and those guys, from the lead taking the outside, it's been pretty good with us today.
All right, can Blaney get a second win in the last couple of weeks? About to find out, Rick.
Last win was 4 races ago at Iowa.
He takes them outside.
It'd be a Penske sweep of the day.
Logano behind Hamlin. So that outside line, those 3 lined up.
So Logano actually gave a lane up. He could have gone to the bottom if he's starting on the inside. He actually gave a lane up. He could be where the 24 car is. He said, no, I don't want to be there. I want to be on the outside. That's, you would think, hey, why would you ever give a lane up? He clearly is thinking the momentum is going to be better on the outside lane. There's no doubt the top is the way to go on the restart with a leader. But when you get this far back, what really matters is what does the line in front of you do? How well does it get going?
And we've seen these accidents, kind of in the middle or the back of the pack. But we've also seen them up front. We've seen Hamlin Chastain, Hamlin and Larson. And with 30 to go, I expect the front 2 rows to probably play a little bit nicer. But as those laps wind down, the aggression through 1 will continue to go up. But how about the 48 of Bowman? Right here, back on the front row again. He wins last week. And funny how confidence works, right?
I love the conversation with him, before the race, and I started talking about it earlier. I asked him off camera, hey man, did it really mean more? And he's like, yes. Like that race.
So 6 winless streaks of over 40 races were broken this year. Bowman was the most recent one to do so. That's a The winless streak of over a year.
Or a question that I can do it. The Kendrick stuck with me. Yes, it was different. How do you use that going into the playoffs? Good is that you use it. Get 4 points. You try to get this win.
29 laps to go.
Who the heck is that kid crying out? All right, we'll restart with this time with 29 to go. Here we go, green at Pocono. More cars trying to step out of line on the inside. Bowman, Byron giving Bowman a little push. Oh, Ty Gibbs. What a problem. Ty Gibbs blows up. There goes my pick to win.
Bowman came out in second. Logano, we talked about him giving up that road. It worked for him. He came out in fourth.
Blaney, Bowman, Hamlin, Logano. Byron in the top 5.
At 54, going down to turn 1, had that engine issue. It's going to be interesting to see it. Apparently the track's clear. It was still green.
But that thing is, no, yeah, I can see fluid coming out of the left side of the car. I can see it there, Rick. Oh God, I better hope no one wrecks.
We'll see how high everybody stays up.
Couple of cars, no, caution. Wonderful. He's still petering around.
I think that's a smart call right there. All that we were watching the oil and the water come out of the exhaust pipes, and there's only one place that can go. So NASCAR didn't want to throw that caution.
Can we red flag for the cleanup? Because this is gonna take a while to dry the track. There. Man, like he immediately ducked out of line.
I think he slows down enough to get below the yellow line, but again, right there, you see that
Damn.
Oil and water. It's chocolate milk. Rick. You know that, but that's what it looks like.
They're never supposed to be together.
Nope.
When they are coming out of the pipe, it's the end of the day.
That looks like liquid shit. Or barf.
And so, another caution comes out. This is the 8th one of the day. Got a lot of fluid going out on the track there. So there'll be another restart after the cleanup. The backstretch.
He wouldn't have made it back. He didn't go anyway. So either way, they were going to have to throw the caution and come get him.
Well, we're now working the 13th lap of yellow. Since Ryan Blaney and Bowman, Hamlin, Logano filled up with fuel. So that whole think about that. We're in all day, strategy, fuel, how much fuel to put in, all of these conversations. And really now it just lines up to these crazy restarts. But I think Paul Wolf said it the best, which is none of those strategies are guaranteed, but you just want to be in position after
Wallace, we keep talking about him because he came into the race 45 points below the cut line. Look where he is right now. Chastain with the problem early in the race. Now this is another position. Any car that has trouble, the 23 is going to finish in front of. So now he's up to 10th place. If he can go get 5 more spots, I mean he's going to cut this to low 20s. And that immediately puts tons of pressure on Chastain.
think we move on a little too fast after injuries at times, right? Like it's natural. We go back racing every single week. But when you look at Alex Bowman, this is a guy that kind of non-flashy, but always found his way to win races, right? 21 is 4 wins, a career high.
Including when he spun Hamlin at Martinsville. Wins Vegas.
Great start. Yeah, great start. First place, first in the playoffs after that third race.
Yeah, then you think about
Wrecked at Texas when he had a concussion. Broke his back in 2023.
career was ended by an accident here, right? So I think, me personally, I'm like, well, he came back in 23 and ran so well, I just instantly put it behind me. I was focusing on the broken back, but his emotion after winning, his emotion with you, Jeff, I believe it kind of goes back to that, right?
listen back into his press conference after the win at the street course last week.
Yeah, said everybody that said I couldn't win and don't deserve to be at Hendrick Motorsports and all that bull. Cheers to you.
Get him. I mean, that's the kind of attitude I want with my driver. You know, I do think that he's underrated. Is he as good as Kyle Larson? I'm not saying that he is, but he is a very, very good race car driver and young. He is still young with a tremendous upside. And think about this. There's 24 drivers in this field today that have wins. He's 11th of all those guys. Okay, so he is way above average of the people he's racing against. Who's going to take a seat? Who's better? Right? So I think Rick Hendrick, the car owner, is smart enough, and Jeff Gordon is smart enough to see the talent in Alex Bowman. And they have been patient with him through his recovery, and that's what he's been going through is a recovery. There's a tremendous upside, and I think you're going to see it.
For someone who worked 20 years at Hendrick Motorsports, you have to have that attitude. Because to your point, Jeff, Rick Hendrick, Jeff Gordon, they support you through the bitter end. I have been part of some very low points when this guy, Jack Knaus, was beating me every single Sunday with Jimmy Johnson. They always support the teams that are struggling, but they don't coddle you. You have to have the I belong attitude, I can win attitude. If you don't, that is the wrong organization for you. Some people can't find that attitude, and you have to have it because Mr. Hendrick kind of provides everything to you. So, it was good to hear that was his response.
Good strategy move from a week ago to get that win for the 48 team. That was Blake Harris getting his first win. Here's Kim.
And for the second straight week, we're talking to Blake Harris at the end of a race, looking for back-to-back wins. But we've seen the incidents compound. We know restarts are wild. What are you telling your driver at this point in the race?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is just kind of how we get going on the restarts, right? I thought we've had really good restarts on the outside, and then we had our teammate behind us there. Certainly got a good push and lots of Hendrick horsepower keeping us in the mix. So I think as long as we can shake out in the top couple of cars, no matter which lane we go in, I think we can have a shot at it.
We'll see if this 48 team can go back-to-back, Marty.
Let's chat with Chris Gabehart. The chances for Denny Hamlin to get his 8th Pocono win. What does he need to do maybe a little bit different on this restart, Chris?
Well, we've been here a lot over the years. Denny even longer than me, obviously, in these situations. So I can't think of anyone who understands the situation better than him at Pocono. We haven't got it quite right yet, but I think either way we've got a really fast car and a great driver. So we just need to get going here and see how it plays out.
With all these cautions, Chris, are teams now good with even maybe up to 2 or 3 overtimes?
Yeah, fuel is no longer the focus.
It's survival.
Few, but obviously in NASCAR now we can have like.
I'm hearing that the 34 Michael McDowell has an issue now.
All right, this team does not have to go back too far, Steve, to remember Nashville just a couple weeks ago when they had it. They thought they had the win in the bag, but a lot of overtime starts in Nashville and it didn't work out for them there.
Yeah, you remember this racetrack from his rookie year. Denny Hamlin loved this place and figured it out right away.
Swept the races.
I remember that practice. Right? He wasn't quite on everybody's radar. We used to have those 3 1-hour practices. Everybody was scratching their head. What do you do about this place that we hadn't figured out? Because you're right, Rick. It was kind of a natural fit.
Yeah, a sweep on both races, and so that's where everything started.
But this is what's so great. Like, look at this lineup as we see Ty Gibbs climb out. Has to be disappointed. That's such a great car. But I mean, the lineup we have here racing for the finish. There's some heavyweights, right? Blaney, Bowman, Hamlin, Logano, Byron, Truex, Junior Bell, Keselowski. My goodness.
And emotionally, Steve, 25 to go. That's go time. I mean, I don't care where you're from, what kind of racing you do, right? And so yes, this isn't a quarter-mile short track somewhere, but it's winning time. We talked about strategy. You've gotten in this position because of strategy. You've gotten in this position
Because you're good as well. All right, shoes roll. We're going to restart with 23 to go.
Restarts, Rick. That's what's happening. The aggression level has stepped up, and that's why we're seeing these cautions, and that's not going to stop.
And some other names, you talk about those, right? Well, let's think about Briscoe at 12, right? Eric Jones, he has that streak, 8 top 10s at this racetrack at 12 starts, but now look right behind him. The 9 at Chase Elliott after that speeding penalty. Through all this chaos, has moved his way up to 14th with 24 to go.
Larson is in 19th.
They were, if this thing restarts the first time and runs green to the finish, they are out of this race. They're not going to make that up. But every cycle we kind of get, I mean, look, all the way down to 28, here he is back to 14th. These
coming out this time after the 54 of Ty Gibbs has an engine expire. Blaney, Bowman, Hamlin, Logano, Byron, top 5. Truex, Bell, Keselowski, Reddick, Wallace, top 10.
All right, so everybody has a job to do. Blaney on the outside, his goal is get a great launch. Get Denny Hamlin to push him. Don't get yourself in a position where Hamlin can jump on the outside of you, get into turn 1. Blaney's not going to let that happen. If you're Bowman, you kind of want to do the same thing. You want a great push from your teammate, William Byron. You have to trust your teammate. You shouldn't have to be worried about protecting that inside line. But William Byron doesn't have that advantage. He's got Truex behind him. He is going to try to make it 3 wide as soon as he can.
Extended aerial coverage with
All right, here we go. Blaney and Bowman again, restarting at the front. 23 laps to go. Work green again at Pocono.
Blaney on the outside. Back up through the gears he goes.
Good restart for Blaney. He's already clear. Already got cars trying to step out, and that's Brad. Ooh, a little juicy, goosey-loosey back in the back. 4 wide into turn 1.
For Bowman is the inner one, but here comes the 11 of Hamlin.
Bowman clear. Nope.
Bowman not able to use the entire racetrack. That gives the momentum now to Hamlin as they go into
24. Looks like he's starting to creep up there too. Into the tunnel turn now.
Hamlin not quite able to make the pass. And now into the wide sweeping turn 3. Blaney trying to pull.
Hamlin outside, Bowman inside. Advantage has been on the outside lane every time they've been there. Looks like Hamlin will take the spot.
See Alex Bowman turning left, trying to get away from the side track with that 11 car.
At least he made it 1 lap without wrecking. Bowman back around for second.
Bowman clears the 11 of Hamlin. Now behind him, Logano.
Swerving around all over the place like madmen. There's Bubba up to 8th place.
45. Reddick's gonna give the 22 a little show. That allowed the 22 of Logano to clear that 19, and here comes the 45. He'll also now fight for position with Martin Truex Jr.
Keselowski making it 3 wide. Entering 3.
Reddick on the outside, right up against the wall as they come onto the front stretch. Blaney, a half a second advantage, but it's going
Bowman,
away.
yep.
Bowman is starting to reel him back in.
That's the way I want it.
Reddick clears the 19 of Martin Truex Jr.
Elliott now in the top 10. He cleared Bell for 9th, coming on Bubba for 8th.
You said it, Alex Bowman was 0.3 of a second faster that lap than Blaney. Now Alex has to start figuring out where his car is better and trying to take advantage of it. Blaney has to do the same thing. He's got to do a little
Sorry,
bit
Elliott's
more
10th,
here.
not 9th.
Where did the 48 run the last lap? Wherever he went, that's where you need to go. Take it away from him. It's not what happened here. 12 on the bottom, 48 on the top. Let's see if Bowman can get a run down the front straightaway. If he can, then that's the secret. That's how you got to get this done. Use the high lane in 3 to carry momentum down the front straightaway. And it, no question.
It helped.
20 laps.
He's in a 1/4 of a second.
Entering turn 1, 2 car lengths separate the top 2.
Oh, another good run off the corner. Right
Oh yeah, he's gaining.
on the 12 car. He needs to be telling Ryan Blaney, hey man, this 48's fast in the second lane. Gonna need you to change it up a little bit.
Take that clean
Out of
air
tunnel
around,
turn.
Jeff.
That's exactly right.
Still 2 car lengths.
48's been faster now out of every single turn.
To the middle of the racetrack. That's exactly what he needed to do. Now Bowman has to make an adjustment to how he's driving the car.
That
He took away what I would.
48 is still faster.
He had to run the bottom. He stored that away. Now he knows what his car does down there well, and what it doesn't do well. He has to adjust his driving style.
Trying to use the draft, trying before they get into
It's
the
in the turn, within the turn.
Right there.
At the,
the racetrack.
Yeah, this
great.
car did not rotate that time the way it did the time before.
Oh, what happened? He just lost a lot of.
Hamlin's sitting back there in third. He's 1.1 seconds behind Blaney. This is Byron Logano. Reddick, Truex Jr., Keselowski, Elliott, and Wallace.
Oh, what the heck?
Bowman goes back to the top because he's far enough away. No matter what Blaney does, the top is better. Oh, to the bottom.
Like, Bowman lost a lot of ground.
The mind games that are being played right now. These spotters are telling him, okay, this is where he's going. He's behind you and he's taking this line.
Yeah, and with that new rear view camera, these drivers drive right off from that screen.
Blaney again. To the middle of the turn. Down Long Pond straightaway. And he starts to pull away from Bowman. Blaney putting great laps together, back to back. The disappointment for Ryan Blaney and that team not that long ago at St. Louis. It gave way when they came across the line with 1 lap to go and they ran out of fuel. Well, that disappointment was thrown away after Iowa when they had 80 family members there in Iowa. His mom grew up just south of Des Moines. And those 80 family members cheered him on to his first win of 2024, locked him into the playoffs. So he can defend his title he won a year ago.
Ryan Blaney's won here. Driving for the Wood Brothers. He had to beat some of the very best to get it done on that day.
Ooh, Truex and contact there between Truex and Brad.
Keselowski and Martin Truex Jr. door to door as they went through turn 2.
Pretty good laps. Ran down the 19, went side by side. The 19 defended. Really after practice, I had the 19 as the best car, but never really showed up the days. But complaining about his balance, Chris Buescher and Christopher Bell.
Battling for 11th.
Side by side. Something kind of went away, I think, on that 19 car from practice.
Buescher side drafting the 20 of Bell here. Trying to pull him back. Those who continue to fight for the 11th spot.
Marshall right behind him. Hoping they run side by side. He was trying to catch him without momentum. There, Brad finally gets the pass complete on Truex. He'll try to move forward. Reddick next up to the 6th car. Brad was the last guy on. They all pitted at 117 together. A late race move right there.
There's Elliott catching up to Truex.
Tires, Jeff, you asked earlier about 2 tires and how it would pay off. You wonder a little bit of this speed out of Brad. Is it just those fresher left side tires? That or just his car balance, maybe the adjustments.
He's got 15 laps to get there. A lot of racing, but gonna have to get going quickly, Parker.
Right, as you watch Chase Elliott trying to make that pass here, this is about the 4th time of this race, and he's had to carve his way through the field, showing the speed they have in traffic. Remember, it had that speeding penalty when they were going to come out in the top 5, when they took 2 tires, had to fight his way back to them. Obviously, there's been some wrecks that have helped, but the car all the way back up the top.
15 to go.
The speed that that car has here today to finish on strong.
Last week when Chase Elliott actually finished outside the top 20 for the first time. His average finish this season has been 10.6. Excellent.
I remember when I first came to the sport, the champion didn't have anything like that.
Still trying to complete the pass on Martin Truex Jr.
He's kind of like stuck together.
2 really fast cars. Oh, there he goes. Elliott gets it. Unless there's a crossover. Yep, overdrove it, and Truex is going to get way clear.
Something that we see so often, drivers that are so hard to pass that they've learned that they can just overdrive their corner, slide up in front of the guy.
Comes Bubba Wallace now to the outside. Chase Elliott.
Kind of like that move.
Denied by Elliott.
Couldn't stay there. Fastest car in the
1.7 seconds back to Hamlin. We mentioned Keselowski and the speed that car has. 4.7 seconds separate race leader Blaney from Keselowski.
You mentioned Rick, but with all the yellows, 16 in total yellow flag laps since the last pit stop, we believe everyone is good on fuel. I only bring it up because we have seen some strange situations where cars have run out where people thought they were good on fuel. I don't think that's the case here, but 13 to go. We'll just keep an eye on it. Keep our ears open to the radios to see if they have anything to say.
Remember, we saw a smile on Blaney's face when we were talking to him at the beginning of the show. He mentioned, his first win coming here. You think about the path that Ryan Blaney has gone on. He was driving for Wood Brothers when he got this win.
He was.
And oh, how we continue to hope that the Wood Brothers can win another race.
Two guys at the top of their game. He had two held off to get this win.
For number 100.
There's that smile. The win at Pocono against a couple of the best.
There to be a champion. This is where he is really good. Ryan's strength. Every driver has strengths and weaknesses. Ryan's strength is speed. He's just a fast race car driver. He's comfortable with his car not being perfect. You get him clean air and a lot of racetrack. It's going to be hard to beat him. He is dialed in with his race car, dialed in with the field that he needs, and push the limits of it, and operate right on the edge of grip.
But when we talked to him in practice, I really loved his answer about the balance in all three corners. You see Jonathan Haffner, crew chief right here. He was good in 1 and 3, but so tight in 2. And just the way he kind of talked about it. He knew that balance had to be adjusted. It seemed like he was comfortable with the compromise that's required to be good at a racetrack of 3 very, very different corners. Now, I believe Bowman, Hamlin, Byron, I think they all have impressive pace. But it's about that track position. We kind of talk strategy all day because of this. Remember, it ended up being fuel fill situation where on the last pit stop he could take Blaney took a very short fill of fuel, had a fast pit stop and got track position or kept track position.
10 to go.
That's why strategy was such an important thing.
Hamlin's caught up to Bowman.
But at the end, Blaney was first. That's kind of what he's done. He's held on.
We saw a shot of Gianna Tullio. That's Ryan's fiance. They have since become engaged since he won the championship a year ago. Last year at the end of the season.
Hamlin searching around. Almost ran the top of the tunnel to get that clean air.
All these guys are second, third fastest cars. But Blaney's just better right now. Unless there's a caution.
9 to go.
Blaney makes a mistake, has a mechanical failure. We've seen it happen here before. We know Larson had one.
Flat tire.
Front go down coming to get the checkered.
On the cusp of 4 in a row to win. Winning 4 races in a row would have been the first since 07 with Jimmy Johnson. But I guess it was just not meant to be.
Are you encouraging him? Are you telling him to be calm?
So I think every driver is different, but I believe that, looking at the overall pace, unless there's a fuel concern or something to that point, I'm letting the driver and spotter be the communicator. I might tell him 10 to go, probably 5 to go, and then count the laps down from there, but I'm not bothering him during green flag racing.
A few more updates. Under 9 to go. We'll start with Marty.
Rick, could it be career win number 12 for driver number 12, Ryan Blaney? And he said the championship last year really changed his perspective on things. He learned not to let every little thing bother him, every week bother him when things did not go well. Unbelievably, Kim, this team had 0 wins a month ago. This could be a second in 5 weeks.
Well, the most recent winner, Alex Bowman, sits in the second position, and they felt very confident coming into this weekend, and that's due to that win last week. That puts them in a different ball game right now. They're looking, yes, they would like another win, but outside of that, a better points position heading into the playoffs, because remember, the top 10 in points in regular season get those bonus points. So now until the playoffs kick up, this team's looking for as many extra points as possible to break into that top 10 in the standings, Marty.
Kim, looking like another strong Pocono run for Denny Hamlin, sitting in third right now. He radioed to Chris Gabehart a moment ago, said the car's just too tight, has us hit behind
To the outside, and Hamlin to second place.
Exit of turn 3, and now Hamlin is in second.
It's one of Hamlin's best passing zones. That outside of the turn 3 area.
2.3-second lead.
I feel like the 48 was holding the 11 up. And
Let's see, 7 to go. Could Hamlin chase that? Well, could Hamlin chase down Blaney? You have to gain a few tenths a lap. That's not going to happen.
Michael McDowell's in between Blaney and Hamlin. We'll see. Yeah, McDowell's going to go drop to the bottom of the racetrack. He will get out of the way. 2.2 seconds. Let's see if that number continues to go down. 2.1.
It is getting closer, but he's going to have probably, if he makes it there, he'd have one shot. No, he's slower down, or is he?
How far am I back?
He's not going to make it. Averaging 3.5 tenths a lap to pick up.
But then he still has to pass him.
Well, he does, but, you know, if he grows in that mirror, I think Ryan Blaney's as good as they come at closing out a race, but it's going to get your attention, Jeff, right? When you know that guy's coming. Where he at? How far back?
Yeah. Hemrick on pit road with a loose wheel. Wait, that's not. Oh, wait, that's not pit road.
Daniel Hemrick limping his way back to pit road, possibly.
He didn't make it just yet. His right rear looks loose. Okay, he made it to pit road. I think with a loose wheel.
Coming up on 5 laps to go. Again, the gap was 2.1. Across the stripe, 2.2.
It's basically over, barring a caution.
Blaney was managing gap. He found 3 tenths of a second that lap. That's why I asked how far back. Yeah, it wasn't deep about that far back. That's what impresses me about race car drivers with the emotion of the moment. They are still very cerebral, right? It's not just chaos. This isn't a qualifying lap. Blaney is picking and choosing his spots to push. He had a pass McDowell who kind of pulled over and let everybody by, which is polite of the driver of the 34. And now that he knows Hamlin was next in line, he decided to push a little bit.
the best race car drivers in the world understand their craft. And it's an art.
4 to go. Next time, it'll be 10 miles.
You have to think your way through a race.
Just the number of cars that are out. 13 or 12 of them. A third of the field out of the race.
Quicker by about a tenth of a second.
I think the 11, Chris Gabehart, Denny Hamlin, when they go back and review this race, I think they're really going to look at that decision.
Okay.
Sit under yellow at the
Now Hemrick's off track. I didn't realize Cody Orr was back on track. 22 laps down.
control or was dancing around control of this race. That rotated him back. Now that did shorten his stop, and he made some of the ground back, but he could never quite get in front of Blaney. Remember, Blaney stopped before the end of stage 2, under green. Hamlin chose to stay out and win that stage. I agree with that decision. Take the playoff point. But that decision, we have continued to see stages change how races are run. I would say that was the turning point from the 11 and the 12. How was this race swapped? It was the win at the end of stage 2 for the 11 and the
3 to
12.
go now? Yeah, 3 to go.
Going to Indy next week, a racetrack.
7.5 miles.
Play the same strategies. These lessons you can learn, but mistakes that teams make, they learn from them, but their competition also learns from them. They will use a tremendous amount of data from this race in regard to the strategy and try to apply this week.
You see Team Penske in the struggles here at Pocono. It was all the way back in
Haven't won since Keselowski in the summer of 2011.
725 days ago when Team Penske won at Pocono.
Best finish in the next gen for them is 20th. Well, 2 of their drivers are going to finish top 5. The other is 18th.
Won yesterday and today. McLaughlin getting his first oval win at Iowa, and then it was Will Power today that was able to
2 to go. 5 miles in Pennsylvania.
remaining for Blaney. Can he close out the weekend for a Penske sweep?
Unbelievable.
And Ryan Blaney learned a year ago how to win a championship. You have got to peak at the right time, and it helps to have playoff points to get you through the round of 16.
All right, here we go now as Blaney enters turn 3. Here we go. White flag is out. Last lap at Pocono. 2.5 miles on the tricky triangle. As Rick Allen said, it was this weekend. We're in Iowa Speedway in a pair of really, really terrible races. Team Penske swept with Scott McLaughlin and Will Power. It was here 7 years ago at this very track where Ryan Blaney, driving for the Wood Brothers, won his very first Cup race, catapulting him to stardom. Last year, he won the championship. And now Blaney's going to take it home for Team Penske, where it all began for him. Completing the weekend for the captain. Here he comes for career win number 12. Ryan Blaney wins the Great American Gateway 400. Blaney wins. Hamlin 2nd. Bowman 3rd. Byron 4th. Logano 5th. Reddick 6th. Keselowski 7th. Truex 8th. Chase Elliott in 9th. Bubba Wallace in 10th. The number of playoff winners stands at 12.
Embedded with the 12 team today, Marty gave us quite a few different looks at this team and team members as everyone hugs, high fives all around. Another win for Blaney in 2024.
This team is stronger at this point in the year than they were last year. And they executed when it counted. Get that championship, but they have more strength now.
We heard Ryan mention great strategy. You know coming to Pocono that is extremely important, that you play the strategy game right to put you in position, because ultimately there were enough cautions at the end of this race that the strategy pretty much leveled itself out. But it was track position, where you were with your strategy as the caution came out late in this race.
All right, Blaney ready to celebrate.
Sold out crowd here at Pocono, able to enjoy this one. Ryan
Blaney doesn't do burnouts.
go back driver's side so he can wave and thank the fans that are here.
He does Polish victory laps.
We saw Alan Kulwicki.
This is how we do it.
91 races run at Pocono, and 2 of them have been won by a driver, the number 12, Ryan Blaney here.
Is he doing a burnout now? No. Or maybe he is. I can't even. No. No burnouts. He doesn't do burnouts. Oh, yes, he did. Or. There he goes. Playoff standings, not point standings.
Post-race burnout from Ryan Blaney to celebrate the win and the 50th anniversary here at Pocono in front of the sellout crowd.
Well, that's cool. I didn't realize it's the 50th anniversary of the track.
0 wins, 2 in the last 5 weeks. What has clicked?
I think just things are really kind of falling into place for us. I feel like we've gotten to a great place on speed the last 2 months especially, and I feel like we honestly had a couple races slip away from us, which I thought we had a good shot at winning. So it was nice to just stick to the plan today, and kind of our plan was just trying to have track position at the end because I knew our car was fast enough. So super proud of Jonathan, the whole 12 boys. I mean, the Wabash Ford Mustang was amazing. Appreciate Menards, Body Armor, the Worth Group, Advanced Auto Parts, Dex Imaging, everybody who makes this possible. So cool to win here again. I won here 7 years ago for my first cup win, so awesome to be back. The crowd, you guys are amazing. Thank you guys for being here all weekend.
I was going to ask you, you and I talked about how important this place is to you. Would 9-year-old Ryan Blaney have believed when you were winning quarter midget races out there outside of turn 3 that you would have now 2 cup wins here?
No, at the time I just wasn't thinking of that. I was trying to figure out how I was going to have fun that weekend and how to win that night. And no, I mean, it was super special 7 years ago to win here with the Wood Brothers. And it's just a special win here today. You love tracks that have special meaning to you, places you get your first win and things like that. So this place means so much to me. My fiance, like, ton of her family's here, so I can't wait to see them. I can't wait to see Gianna's family. But yeah, just so proud of the effort. Looking forward to hopefully continuing this momentum to next week at the Boston track up in Indy.
So let's talk about how this team is right now, Ryan. You turned it on at the right time to win the championship last year. As we sit here in mid-July, is this the best the 12 team has ever been?
I definitely think we're in a better spot at this time this year than we were last year at this point. I feel like our speed's better. Like I said, our execution's great. I think we are doing everything as a 12 group the best that we can, and some other kind of unforeseen circumstances kind of hinder some finishes and possible wins, but I'm just proud of the whole Team Penske group, all those men and women at the race shop. They worked their butts off, to try to get better and deal with the drivers who wouldn't say we need to get a lot better. So appreciate them, appreciate Engines, appreciate all the work that they do and continue to do. Go USA.
There you go. The sellout crowd gets to celebrate with Ryan Blaney. Who grabbed the checkered flag here in a moment.
A lot of Blaney fans crowding around the grandstands.
Common denominator, it seems to me, is he needs to have family around. Just mentioned that Gianna's family was here in Iowa when he won. He had 80 family members.
When I give the flag to a fan, like I think.
That's right. Just keep inviting the family. He pointed out one of the Blaney fans there that they wanted to give the checkered flag to. He does that every win. And it looks as though that little fan is going to be able to enjoy
Sunoco checkered flag.
today. Take a look at the playoff standings after this race. Now only 5 to go in the regular season. And Ryan Blaney has moved up to 5th in the rankings. 12 playoff points. So important to start accumulating those to help you get through the rounds when the playoffs begin.
And that's what I'm starting to look at. We talked about the 4 different drivers with 3 wins with Blaney while he only has 2.
All right. Anyway, that will do it for today's race. Next week, I'm gonna have to do a simultaneous cast for the main race on Sunday. So Friday, ARCA and trucks at IRP. Saturday, I will not be streaming. I will be attending the IROC event at Lime Rock Park. Sunday, IndyCar at Toronto, Cup Series at Indianapolis. Thank y'all. So let me update my stats for today, though. All right. Thank you to everyone who came out to watch today. BowserJrXD signing off. Have a good one.